Hello guys and girls, we are back for the stream, part 2. We should be starting pretty Azkaban right now, but instead, look, we're back in the hospital wing, where it all glitched out last time, and as Martin rightfully says, it better behave itself this time. I don't know what I'll do if Harry just disappears again, into thin air. So we got to this point last time. It started with this guy disappearing. This guy disappeared and the skeleton didn't dance, but it looks like it is working this time. How are we all? He's doing his crazy dance. We'll be getting on with the actual video in a second, but we'll mess around a little bit. It's going to be a bit of a longer stream than I wanted it to be, obviously, hence why we're starting a little bit earlier, because of this craziness that happened last time, where it just glitched out, everyone disappeared, and it was like, what the hell is happening here? But it is working today. It looks like Malfoy is squirming about. We've got fingers crossed. Yeah, I've never seen this game glitch out before, but apparently it is a glitch. I searched it up after we finished the other night, and yeah, it is a known glitch, which I don't know if it made me feel any better, but it's like, oh, well, it's happened to people 10 years ago. I've just got lucky for the last God knows however many years, and it has not glitched out on me. But we'll try and get as many studs as possible. Like I say, there's a few purple ones down here. There we go, up to 35,000. Try and get up to about 40,000 mark. But hopefully you're all good. See, I think I've had that one. I think off the top of my head, I mean, it was when I first got the game, so we're talking, yeah, what, 13 years ago? I think I did have a glitch like that, yes, where I couldn't fight, someone in in the Lego Harry Potter Deathly Hallows games. It might have been Beldrick, it might have been Umbridge. I honestly can't remember. But it's all looking good so far. Harry's still here, so once we get this ingredient, we might be good to go. Oh, how lucky we are. So, boom. Collect that. Yeah, leave him screaming, I don't care. And here we go. So we are back finally. Pour it in. We've got a cutscene. It's worked. Woohoo! Oh, I never want to replay that again. I never want to glitch again. Please don't glitch out again, game. So Harry gets his little skelly grow up, little dance. Oh, Mr. Muscles over here. Oh, it's a lot less painful than it is in the book and film, of course, for this Lego Potter. Oh, here he's showing off, and this is poor bugger who's blooming petrified. Oh, who cares? I've got a dueling club to go to. And a week later, we finally finished the level of Year 2, Level 2, Dobby's Plan. So, getting all the studs, all that. I mean, it's the longest I've ever taken between starting a level and completing a level of a Lego game. Trust me. I completed 24 of them this morning for my bonus part. I did them all in free play within about 2 hours. So it's all successful. Harry's got his arm back, but poor Colin Creevy's been petrified. But who cares? It's like, who gives a damn about that Colin guy? He's always waving his camera about. We'll get Nigel in 2 years anyway. Thankfully, Nigel isn't in these games, because I'm not a fan of Nigel. It might be a thing I talk about on my podcast, which is coming out this Thursday for you guys watching live. I hope you're excited as I am. If you've got any questions again for the podcast, do leave them while we're here live, and I'll definitely come back to them. I'll make a note of them, all that jazz. So this is like the time after the second level in Philosopher's Stone, where there's a few, it's not classes per se, but there's a break from the levels where we learn about stuff and we learn how to make a certain potion. I wonder which one it'll be, but we'll just carry on just collecting these ghostly studs, because honestly, I want to be a millionaire so freaking bad, as Bruno Mars once sang about. And we're getting close to it. Look at that, we're up in the 780,000. So we are getting rich. So into the Great Hall we go for a brilliant dueling club, and I'm sure Harry may speak to a certain reptile. Can everybody hear me? Can everybody see me? Oh, he's actually casting spells. This guy's a pro. maybe not. So it's like, why don't you have a go if you think it's so easy? And Harry's like, sure mate, watch this. Boom, so just casting our red spell, obviously this is where we learn Expelliarmus. So don't let them cross the red line or Harry has to start his ticks again, so you've got to get 4 in a row. So try and explore, but do it quick, because these buggers come out fast, let me tell you about it. Look at that, we need 1 more, it's 5 in a row actually, I just can't count. So Harry's like, woohoo, I'm the best. So we've got to let Ron do it now, but first of all, let's get the blue ones. And then start casting. Oh, even Ron can do it. That's how easy it is. Hello, Chloe. How are you today? As Ron just proves the Lockhart. Absolute muppet. And there. I thought it's like, God, no, don't glitch out again. I don't want them in frogs. New, and no. Kill this guy. This guy's gonna kill someone. Vakadavra! No, of course not. That would be too sad if he did it Vakadavra. That'd be horrible. I am absolutely fine. You know what? Game's working, he says anxiously. Hopefully. Not anxiously, hopefully. So, we now get to fight Malfoy. It's not really a boss fight per se. Malfoy just sort of moves about, and we can turn him into a frog if we really want to, because we've like transfiguration. Doesn't Malfoy look really cute as a little froggy frog? Absolutely amazing. What a frog. What a frog. He is. And then we can turn him back into one again, but I'll wait till we're on his last life. Here we go. Malfoy the frog. No, Malfoy the frog. I'm sure he loves being a frog. He won't do anything terrible like, I don't know, set a snake on me or anything like that, because that'd just be irresponsible, if we're quite being honest. Come on, Malfoy, don't do that. Just take defeat, just statue a frog. We never use transfiguration as a punishment, except when it comes to Malfoy. Come on. Malfoy is just the littlest, tiniest frog in the world. And Hermione's like, yep, he's the bad guy, that Potter boy, we can't be friends with him anymore. He's got to kill us all. I was like, oh no. Come with me. I'm going to show you that you're the heir of Slytherin, and then we're going to get you arrested, thrown in Azkaban forever and ever. No, she's not really. She's got to prove to Harry that it's Malfoy because he has a symbol on his broomstick. Which, yeah, I guess we've got to do it in a certain way. It's like, how do we do this without words? How do we explain that Malfoy could be the heir of Slytherin? Except, you know, the part where he shoved a snake in Harry's face. You know. Oh, I know what we'll do. We'll do symbol on his broomstick. It could be the symbol of Salazar Slytherin again, because we use pictures in this game, don't we, rather than words, which might be a better way of doing things. But yes, we're going up to the Slytherin common room because Harry can speak Parseltongue. He's unlocked a new power. You know, he's got his invisibility cloak. He can now speak Parseltongue, which you don't really use in this game. There's like 2 or 3 sections you do. It's used a lot more in the next game. So in this game, there's these little snake heads where Harry can just go, yes, I am a snake, give me entrance. And it's like, okay. And to get into the Slytherin area, which again is for whatever reason on the top floor of Hogwarts, you've got to make a snake. So make Sammy the snake, Sammy Snake, and it'll allow entrance. Come on, put his head on. There we go, Malfoy's like, coming. I run with you. And yeah, we just get to explore, see what's going on around these parts, you know, if there's anything fun, anything crazy. And we'll come explore the common rooms. That's a good thing about this game, you can explore the common rooms. And they are fun, I will say that. So I can't wait to explore them. But for now, we're listening to beautiful music again. Just can't be leaving Hogwarts. It's just too good. So let's say hello, and let's see what goes on here. Let me in. I'm Hermione Granger. I've got to get in. I wonder why I can't get in. It's maybe because you're Slytherin, you stupid girl. Brightest witch of the age of my arse. Wow, 2 Slytherins got it. What are the odds? What are the odds there? Evil plans. And yeah, Hermione just runs off. She's like, okay, Hermione, I guess we'll see where Nick takes us. Hopefully that's where you are. Like, I love how she like tell Nick this plan, but not Harry. She's like, I'm running off now. Bye bye. Nick will show you where to go though. No one questions why Harry and Ron are like in the slithering area at all. It's like, oh, just gonna be at Hogwarts. That Potter boy think he can go everywhere. But or maybe the Slytherin's like, yeah, he's a Parselton. He's one of us now. And I guess for Weasley's pure blood, he can be one of us too. Oh, he's poor. You bully him. You poor Weasley. Yeah, I do prefer Nick's speeding the 5 to 7 game because this can become a bit monotonous at times. Like, come on, Nick, I know you're just dead and you've got nowhere to go, but put a bit of hurry on, mate. Just because you're dead doesn't mean we all are. We've got places to be, things to do. You know, just because you haven't. Anyway, this is the crazy part where Hermione's like, yes, I'm going to teach you an illegal potion. That definitely doesn't take a month to make, nor does it contain fluxweed, knotgrass, boomslang skin or anything like that. No, it's an apple, some hair, and something else. Apple hair. What? I've played this game hundreds of times. What is it? Apple hair. And we'll see in a second. Apple, air, and some cherries. That's it. Because of course it is. So we're going to now learn how to make a polyjuice potion. And we've snuck into Snape's class, which, trust me, you won't catch me ever doing. And there's this thing where you can get a 10,000 stud by unlocking 5 bottles. And we're also going to unlock the first character, or the only mandatory character you ever get in the game, which is poor Justin Fletcher. It's not enough that he almost got eaten by a snake and Harry egged it on, or that he doesn't actually get petrified in this game. No, something worse happens. He gets taken into a cauldron by some giant snake monster. See you later, Justin. Ah, and you never see him again. Yeah, just stick some of your hair. A green apple. It's got to be a green apple, not a red apple. I mean, I prefer it. I don't like green apples. Why would it not be a green apple? That's just stupid. Oh, stupid not being green apple. Makes me really annoyed that does. But we've got his hair. And yeah, just some cherries. Any cherries of your choice. It can even be, you know, like the Haribo cherries. The sort of sour ones. Stick some of them in. See how it goes. And there we got us cherries. And now we just need our apple, which is in this area here. It's just being held up by a little pixie. Good old strong pixie, this. Shame it's not good enough to survive. You're a dead pixie. Poor thing. And yeah, we've got one more bottle over here which we can open now. And that's number 4. And number 5 is in this portrait here, which you will see how to get in a second. So poor Harry, he's going to get turned into. So you get to use the Polyjuice potion. And like Harry is being a bit of a naughty boy, he's Parselton. So Ron and Hermione like, oh, we can't be seen with you, Harry. We've got street cred. So can you just pretend to be Justin Fletcher for us for a bit? He's like, what? Yeah, sorry Harry, if you got to hang out with us, it can't be you. So turn into Justin Fletcher, and it looks like he's dying. He's like, but we can get the 5th and final bottle. Look at this, a handsome little chap, isn't it? Justin Fletcher. Doesn't really look like how he looked in the. He's got a bit of a portly face in the film. It's like, what's on earth do you think you're playing at? And obviously all the cool deleted scenes you've got. But there you go. New lark coming out of the bottles. But to complete this little section, you've just got to wave at this guy who's like, yes, you have completed Polyjuice potion. And it's a creepy looking picture. It's like a half woman, half man, half Harry thing. It's not nice at all. But gold brick for us. And yeah, it's now time to leave and get on with level 3, which is Crab and Goyle. Like I say, it's a shame we are still on the Chamber of Secrets and we're only going on to the 3rd mission. Quite a bit to do, going to be quite a long stream, but who says that's a bad thing? So, once again, Nick's like, I'm not going to question why Justin Fletcher is now the leader of this gang. I'm just going to follow him, let him follow me. That Potter boy has disgraced me. I wish I was a Hufflepuff too now. And we're going up to the girls' bathroom, of course, because that's where the Polyjuice potion, of course, Mooning Myrtle. So up we go. Getting all our studs. Look at this, we're almost at 1.1 million. I didn't even make anything of going over 1 million. Hi Bjorn, how are you? How are you? Thankfully this time the game's working. So far, I mean we are literally only 12 minutes in, but still, that is 12 minutes worth of game working we didn't have last time. Well, it's not because the game was working for 2 hours, but you know what I mean, it's by the by. So up the stairs we go. Like I don't know why Lockhart was there. Like, oh yes, I'm here. Like, no one gives a damn pal. Can you just piss off, please? I'm trying to get to my class. So Crab and Goyle are here with them, but just a weird haircut. I know it's just said like a pumpkin, like a pudding cut haircut, but yeah. Goyle's just looks weird. Mess with this guy. He throws his little duck out. Don't know why there's so many people bathing in these portraits of Hogwarts. It's just a bit weird if you ask me. Like, why is everyone bathing all the time? I don't know. Anyway, what we can do while we're here is actually get another 10,000 because everyone loves getting 10,000 studs. There's 8 of these things to step on. And it don't get you like a character or a gold brick or anything. No. It just gets you 10,000 studs, which, if you ask me, is jolly good. So bounce. All 8 are now done, and I will take my purple stud, thank you very much. And we are rich. So I've got to put this pipe in. Yeah, no one else, Filch. What does this Filch guy do at Hogwarts? Well, then just much around going, meh, I'm Filch. This is nice. What's he like? Anyway, we can clean up the water as well, so there's loads of puddles here. Someone's got to slip and break an egg. In Hogwarts, he's got to get sued. Or we can watch a cutscene. It's whatever you prefer, guys. Whatever you prefer. How thick can you get? My stomach hurts. I'm going to poo myself. Anyway, how thick can you get? So have this thing go squirt up this water. That sounds a bit dodgy, but you know what I mean. Suck up the. I don't know. Squirt, suck. It all sounds so wrong and dodgy, but there we are. And what you want to do is hit this thing to create a puddle here. It's like, I sense there is a puddle here. I'm a bit tired too. Yeah, it's Mondays and obviously dark nights. Crazy. Yeah, it's December time, isn't it? It's got to be crazy dark nights and just stuff. So yeah, I'm excited to play this for. Hopefully, like I say, we'll be able to complete all years 4 up to years 4 by the end of today, and we will start level 3 in a minute. But there's just so much to see and find up here. So you can get rid of these pixies. Go pew pew. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. And then get Ron and shove his rat up here. Don't get a rat. I don't, honestly. It did as soon as I started playing earlier. I forgot I had to start the level again. Honestly, I was running a bit late. I was like, oh god, but it worked out okay. Harry didn't disappear. No one just disappeared where we could never do anything ever again. So happy days indeed. And now it's time to start level 3, Crab and Goyle. It's quite a short level, this one. So again, it's split into 2 parts. Making the polyjuice potion, which, as we've learned, very, very simple. It's a hare, an apple, and I wonder how they came to that decision. Like, we've got to make polyjuice potion. Well, it's got to have hare. That's like one thing. What should we have as the other 2 ingredients? Should we include footweed or boomslang skin? Just have an apple and some cherries, mate. Like, what? Have you read the books? No, I haven't, to be honest, but just add some apple and cherries. It's like, what? Okay. And people are going to be like, yeah, that's cool. No one will give a damn. Trust me, it's a Lego game. It's all shits and giggles, total giggles and shits. I don't know. So yeah, apple and cherries. Apple and cherries. Yeah, that must be terrifying when these 2 wake up. One, the big drug. Like, seriously, Hermione, you just drugged some children. Pretty sure that should put you in Azkaban. And 2, the bald. Like, poor guys. Like, honestly, anything could happen to them. Like, Hermione, You drug children. Like, not being funny, that is a serious, serious crime. But anyway, this is how you get your cherries. Steam it up here. There's thankfully some cherries just lying around. And an apple as well. Like, what is an apple and some cherries doing in the bathroom? Like, on the bathroom floor as well? It can't be clean, this. Look, I mean, there's literally green acid on the floor. You're going to die from drinking this potion. No wonder Hermione becomes a cat. She just mutated. I've got a lovely thingy of the hair on top, so don't worry, on. I will be down there. I will be one day. I'm close to it. So yeah, I love how they got Hermione turns literally into a cat because of the mutation on the floor, I'm guessing. And I love how there's actual characters of Ron and Harry as Crabbe and Goyle, but in this they've just got like hair on top of the thing. I do find that quite funny. I'll be joining the club one day, guys. Don't you worry. So I do love how they've just got this sort of hat. Everyone sees them as Crabbe and Goyle, but they aren't Crabbe and Goyle. It is a weird thing. So we've got to get into a common room. For whatever reason, this is blowing everything. So of course, how else do you get into a common room rather than charm a snake? And in classic sort of Middle Eastern vibes, we're going to be doing the classic. Let's go join a Bugs Bunny. Let's do it. I can wear an orange robe. Maybe not. Maybe wait till summer. Actually, it's a bit cold, isn't it, to be wearing like that flowy orange robe at the moment. Anyway, got to break this snake's face in two and be like, woo. Yeah. I mean, I'm doing a terrible job at it at the moment. There we go. It'll come out of each one until you've hit it in them all. The reason I'm doing this, I just want blue studs. Give me the blue studs. It's a bit precarious to aim at though sometimes, I will say that. Because we've already got it in that one, it'll then come to this one, so it'll only come to ones you've not hit it in. Oh, crying out loud, there we go. See, you've just got to hope you hit it. Honestly, it's really annoying. It'll just come back out of this one now because it's the only one we've not hit it out of. And like I say, it is so annoying. Oh, come on! Right, Ron, get out of the way, you're doing it. Come on. No, he's not. Like, honestly, it's just so annoying. I'm hitting it. There we go, finally. And once it's all hit, it's Goldtooth will create a golden knife for us. And it will then allow us to get into the slithering common room itself. Hallelujah. Push, push, push. Ever so slowly. Push, push, push. And now, hello, I'm definitely a slimmering? I can't speak today. I'm definitely a slithering. Please let me in. And yeah, Malfoy's just being like a proper jerk. I don't know why. Does he want alone time in his dormitory or something? Like, I don't want to insinuate he's doing anything, but yeah, he takes the eyes out so no one can get in to the slithering common room. Which, even for a slithering, it's like a dickhead move. Classic Malfoy though. So we've just got to, yeah, get in there. Again, we'll worry about that loser next time. You know, don't worry about him. He's a stupid slithering. He probably deserves being stuck up there. So you've just got to come over to this fishbowl, let this fish jump out, and it somehow managed to flop all the way over to here. You put it in, let the eyes come out, and it's mission complete. And as you know, it's all a big waste of time because, shock horror, Malfoy's not the heir of slithering. He's just got a cool little sticker on his broomstick, like, I'm Malfoy with flames out my head. Like, oh, I'm so cool, like every 12-year-old would do. Got a little sticker on their like bicycle and stuff, don't they? And poor Malfoy, Harry and Ron are like, oh shit, we're gonna be stuck in here and beat up. But there we go, level 3 is done. I love in, yeah, I mean, speaking of the health point thing, I love in Chamber of Secrets PS2 how you can get like Goyle deducted health points for slithering, for getting caught and things. I just find that such a cool touch. But here we go, continue story, and hopefully Hermione is not getting petrified. You know, she skipped being in the hospital and stuff for being a cat. You know, we cut straight to her just getting absolutely petrified. It's a tap. Oh no. Oh, it's the basilisk. And he's gone. R.I.P. Hermio. That's a pink tap, not a blue tap, so obviously it's the girl's bathroom. You know, other than that, she was found outside there and stuff. But hey ho, we're straight into, back up here, and we're straight into level 4, which is Tom Riddle's diary. And it's a cool little level, this one. You sort of like start by fighting Myrtle like you always seem to do in these games, like in the PS1 game, where she just starts attacking you for no reason. And then you go inside Tom Riddle's diary, and you get to play as Tom Riddle himself, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, Myrtle's like, oh, come here. I'm like, hi. And then yeah, she's like, 50 points if you get it through my head. And she starts fighting you. You don't come in here. I hate you. I love you. She's just a confused little teenager. So yeah, you got to throw stuff back at her. But first, if you come down here, there's a nice 10,000 to get. So I'm getting that. Oh yeah. Every sus counts, baby. So yeah, got to throw ducks back. There's always a duck, isn't there? Ducky's duck. Everything's a duck in this game. I don't know how Myrtle's actually throwing it, you know, considering she's dead. But there we go. And once she's hit the third one, just hit her. But for the rest of them, all the doors have to be open for, again, whatever reason. I don't know. She's throwing bloody toilet. She's a strong ghost, this one. Oh. But yeah, there's some stuff you can't throw, but it's quite hard to tell sometimes if you can or can't. Yeah, like this toilet, you can throw apparently, but the other thing, I couldn't. Why? I don't know. Nor does the game, to be honest. And there we go. Hit her again. Ugh. And then thankfully she lets you hit you twice for this next section. Yeah, Ron just runs around like, oh, Harry, I don't like this. Really don't like this. Oh my god, I'm going to die. Harry, you're going to die. You're going to be a ghost with Myrtle forever. Maybe that's her plan. She's like, I want a ghost friend, so I'm going to murder Harry Potter. And she really has, like, Voldemort. You should just throw toilets at Harry. Wrong. You absolute moron. Maybe you should just throw rubber ducks at Harry till he's dead next time, Voldemort. Forget Varkadavra. Just throw rubber ducks at him. That is what the function of a rubber duck is. To murder Harry Potter with. Here we go. 1 hit. 2 hit. It's diary time. And we'll kill you, Myrtle. 50 points for Myrtle for getting it through Ron's head. Ron's just like, Harry's like, oh, Ron's don't care about him on the floor. Unlucky Ron. My name is Harry Potter. Do you know anything about the Chamber of Secrets? Myrtle's so dead. I don't know. Maybe it was that Hagrid fella. He's a big lad. So yeah, we get to follow Ron Riddle, that famous character in Harry Potter, Ron Riddle. I do like obviously how he has. Does he have like different names? Obviously, different things. So the I am Tom Riddle thing works or not. Like, because if he doesn't, the sort of I am Tom Riddle thing doesn't exactly work in other languages. I mean, obviously, you know, there's a few people who, Bjorn, for example. Obviously, I know you're from a different country than me, so let me know about that. Obviously, like when you read the books, does it have a different name at that point, or is it still Voldemort? Like, how does the thing work? So we've got to create a strength potion once again. So we're getting the crazy flower thing. There's this thing here we can shake to get that. Shake it. It might be something I look into for a podcast actually, but like save what crazy names Voldemort is. We can get rid of these things. I don't want to play as Harry. It feels like I should just be playing as Tom Riddle. Like Harry should be able to affect this world. So yeah, let's just play as Harry. So like I said, Tom has all the other spells, but he doesn't have his dark spells yet because we don't know he's a dark person. Oh, he's hiding his identity very well. Oh yeah, we just need that snake tooth now. But what we need first of all is to go in here and get some earmuffs on, because there's a pesky bloody mandrake. You know, mandrakes just everywhere at Hogwarts, isn't there? And the fire one is just up here in his chest. So pick that up. Don't mind if I do, and then we can become super strong. Super strong! A super Tom Riddle. Yeah, Harry Potter. Haha, I will kill you with a mandrake. He's just getting creative ways of killing each other now. like forget Abracadabra, I'm going to murder you with a mandrake. Take this. Anyway, pull the lever and it unlocks some more blocks so we can get across to the main objective, which is another super strong thing. But first of all, Wingardium Leviosa. And yeah, I love playing Tom Riddle. I don't like the When I Was song from a very popular senior has been stuck in my head today. When I was Thomas Riddle, I went to say I changed my name. I love that song. I mean, I've been listening to it again for the first time in about 6-7 years for a song recently. Oh, it's just some absolute bangers, obviously. Hey dragon, you don't gotta do this. So I'm probably gonna be singing them when they come into effect, like when we meet Aragog, get into my mouth. Anyway, pull these levers. I had this hog rung off, absolute crazy stuff at Hogwarts back in the 40s, 1942. Blooming crazy. Hog just going guarding Hogwarts. It's just random old people sleeping and walking about Hogwarts, as you do, of course. Hogwarts is a place where the Hog came to sleep back in the 40s. Like, who is this guy? Who are you, my friend? Again, when I used to play this level, I don't know why it used to feel like such a long level, but it's really not. None of the levels are super long. Maybe like the Black Lake level, but that's probably not even that long when you actually play it. If we actually time it when I do it, it's probably not even long at all. So yeah. Anyway, what you want to do here is turn this bookcase. Hopefully Harry goes through. No, so yeah, it's weird. So Harry has to be the one to turn it for Tom Riddle. Maybe don't look at him. Right, yeah, don't look at him. For whatever reason, if you look at it, he doesn't want to turn. Or maybe it's the other way around. Maybe if I don't look at Harry, he won't come back. Yeah, for whatever, if you look at Harry while he does it, he comes back. It's like, oh no, don't look at me. Please, Tom. Yeah, weird thing. Anyway, we're at the end of the level, of course. We're getting close. We've woken this poor guy up. He's like, oh, how did I get up in Hogwarts? The last thing I know, I was down at the Hog's Head. Oh, crazy guy. Anyway, Lumos this. Put the bouncy things here. Bouncy. Come on. Because everyone loves a bounce at Hogwarts. Everyone adores a bounce. Bounce. And then turn this, and you're about to get into the shock of your life of what would a 13-year-old Hagrid look like? Well, let me tell you, it's just Hagrid. That is Hagrid, 13 years old apparently. Has his full beard already, everything. But that is... No, don't kill my Aragog. As he scuttles away. And Dumbledore, for whatever reason, is the headmaster. No Amando Dippet. He's like, give me your thing. He's also the same age. Hagrid! I love that music. And I was like, oh, what did I miss? And she's all loved up. Well, she's not loved up. She's under a curse. They're quite the opposite of love. But there we go. She opens up the chamber again. There we go, level 4 is complete. On to Follow the Spiders, level 5, which is a fun level. We'll go fight Aragog, we'll go in a car. There's some fun stuff in this level. Some crazy stuff too. But yeah, you can follow the spiders now actually instead of following Nick, but Nick gives me money, so I'm a bitch to the money, so I will still follow you, Nick, don't you worry. I'm with you to the very end. Is where you're almost closing on the finishing aspects of Chamber of Secrets. Probably, I'd still say, yeah, my favourite year is Chamber in this game. I do love the Burrow level, I love the music. See, I think, I don't know about you guys, what would you say your favourite year is, just story mode wise, like, of the 4? I'm probably going to go Chamber. Philosopher's Stone 2nd, Goblet 3rd, Prisoner 4th is my ranking. Don't know if that's controversial or not. You let me know. You let me know indeed. So across we go. I mean, Nick, once I get to 1.4 million, I'm probably going to leave you, mate, because I'm trying to save a bit of time. I don't want to be here all bloody week. If you know what I mean. Poor Nick, he's like, but I thought you were here because you were a friend. Like, no Nick, I'm here because you've got some lovely money for me. Yeah, I'd be like, I'd probably want to do a video, and again, it might be a podcast thing of ranking all the levels from each of the games. Like, I'd probably say Chamber's probably got the strongest levels. I'd still say, I just don't like the last two, level 4 and level 5 of Prisoner. I just really don't like at all. So yeah, but Matilda, 4th is I can see why the 4th would be. I just don't like the late task. Again, it's one of the weaker levels, I think. Sort of ruins it. I don't really like the finale of number 4 either. I like the maze, but the boss battle with Voldemort, not that good. Ah! This is how it feels to be a celebrity at Hogwarts. Ah, I love you. What can't? No, I don't. I absolutely hate you, mate. I was joking. Ha ha ha. So yeah, I think there's like certain levels. Again, I love the first level. I think Quidditch World Cup is probably one of the better levels of the actual game. Once again, Hagrid, he's a ghost. He's a ghost. Oh, is Harry the ghost? Oh my God, is Harry the ghost? No, Hagrid's the ghost. What would you, again, I don't know what my favourite level would be off the top of my head, but what is your favourite level of the game, guys? What would you say? Oh no. Hide. Oh, I've got to have my food. I'm hungry. Because it's wrong, of course, because he's fat. And like, instead of a bow and arrow, he's just got a broomstick. Like, he's got beaten, fudged to death with a broomstick. Going into the forest or sneaking to Hagrid's? Which, because I prefer the Forbidden Forest, the Forbidden Corridor sneaking, rather than the Hagrid sneaking. He's like, I want you, Hagrid, I've got a picture of you to sign. I want an autograph of Dumbledore. No. See, I don't, it's a boring level, the Secrets of the Egg. I don't think it's my least favourite level. I still think level 5 of Year 3 is my least favourite level. I don't know why. No, level 4, sorry. Level 4, I'd say. Yeah. So these annoying bloody wasps, until I destroy that, I just go bother you. But there's a cool part here where you can just get a lot of blue studs for a lot of fun. I do like the Aragog level and the sneaking through the forest of the trolls and stuff. I do like the in PS1. It's fun. I like the PS2 one. I mean, I like the PC. I like all the versions of Aragog. Actually, I think it's one of the only times I'll be like, yeah, you know what? Each version does it really well. I think Chamber, on PS2, PS1, PC, all do it justice, which is quite rare in a game. There's multiple versions of it. Like you compare. Again, it'll be a video thing I will be doing for comparing all the games once we've got Lego out of the way. I'll be doing that sort of video where I'll compare the PC to a PS1 to a PS2 version. So yeah, it'll be something I'm definitely doing. And that'll be interesting. So keep an eye out for that. So let the Bowtruckles make a little ladder for Ron and Fang to get up. But we can just sort of wait here for Fang, because we need you, Fang. Because you're the only one who can dig. So dig me a hole. Dig, dig, dig. Collect all the moolah. Thank you, Fang. All the moolah for me. And then, yeah, let's get to it. So there's some broomsticks over here. Obviously, Fang. Don't expect Fang to be able to fly at all. That is not anything at all. Yeah, so again, I've never played Prisoner of Azkaban PC, Game Boy. I played the Game Boy Color version and Game Boy Advance version of Chamber and the Game Boy Color version of Philosophers. But I never played the Game Boy Advance version of Prisoner, but I have heard you do fight Lupin at the end before. I do find that quite interesting. Again, I actually don't mind, because the boss battle at the top of the Dark Tower in this game is actually quite fun as a Dementor. I do find it quite good, actually. We did it well. The Dark Tower actually could be my favourite level of this game. I'm going to say it could be. Even though Prison's my least favourite overall, I think the Dark Tower is a strong level. So there's a character there again. We'll go worry about that in part 4 of the walkthrough. Not for now. Go away, guys. I don't want your characters right now. No. So boom, boom, boom. Get rid of this stupid wasp. Get rid of this wasp, and then yeah, the blooming pixies have just caused havoc in these forests. Just get rid of them all. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, stop moving. Oh gosh, we're moving too much. I've blooming missed them. Oh god, don't you dare. And then the trees just go, oh, I can't take it. All the pixies are dead, so I'm dying too. I love those pixies. See, I enjoy Chamber PC, but I never grew up on it, so I think I'm a Chamber PS2 guy. Chamber PS1 and Foster's PS1 were the first games I ever played, but Chamber PS2 is my favourite Wolf, I'd have to say. I do appreciate Chamber PC though, it is a good game. So this spider's like, get into my mouth. Get into my mouth. He's like, can you sign my pictures of these random girls? He's like, no, I'm a spider, you dimwit. I'm gonna kill you now. But Ron's like, oh no you don't. I'm not scared of spiders. So there's an annoying thing in this game where the spiders over here will set that girl free and it will give you the student parole. Hopefully we don't have it in this version, because that would be upsetting me. But you're waiting for a black spider. So all these brown spiders, just destroy them. The black ones, hit them, and then you can overturn it. Oh, no you can't, because Harry's bloody caught. You can hit the black one, and then you throw it at Aragog. Oh god, no you don't, because blooming, oh god, Harry's gonna die, Ron's gonna die, it's all going wrong. This is a Lego game, and I'm somehow failing at the boss battle. Yep, it has done. So I've got the shooting parole. The spider bloody cat sets it free, it's really annoying. Again, it doesn't really matter for the walkthrough, because I've got a bonus video coming up. It's just annoying that it's happened, because it's like, I don't want that. I don't want the extra gold brick just yet. I want to do it in free play. I mean, again, we will do it in free play, but yeah, bit annoying that. But hey ho, Aragog's on the defensive. These poor black spiders like, oh, I'm sorry, Daddy. I didn't mean to. I don't want to attack you. It's just happening. And then yeah, one more time. Aragog's somehow dead. 4 books early. That's lovely, isn't it? I do think the boss battle in the PS1 game though is the best for Aragog. I love the little blue, yellow, red thing. I do find that fun. But Aragog's not dead. He's like, oh, come here, little children. Let me put you in my mouth. Hi, Grimberg. I'm good. How are you? We're plodding along the chamber, getting towards the end of it now. Again, it's annoying when you get it done last time, but hey ho. And then I do like this part though. It's probably again one of the highlights of the game for me, getting to drive the flying car and just cause havoc. And obviously you've got a motorbike as well, which is fun. Again, I'm not going to get all 5 of the things, don't worry. It just so happens that I will drive a few of them. I do, yes, I absolutely do. I 100% remember you from the Discord, obviously speaking about the games. So yeah, I promise I'm not going to get all 5. It would be funny if I accidentally do, but I'd be annoyed myself. But there we go, I missed one, so it doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, I don't like the motorbike. Get off. I want the car. Will cause havoc. Beep beep. We're in level 5. We've been fighting Aragog. We've been having a crazy old time. I mean, we've gone in Tonga's diary. You missed a little bit, you know, but again, you're here for the finale of Chamber. It does go fast in these games, because obviously you've got to fit all 4 stories in like 6 levels, so it is quite like condensed per one, but it's still a long game because you've got a lot overall, I guess. A lot of studs are coming my way too. This spider, it's like cast. What's the spell? I've not watched Chamber PS2. I've not watched Chamber. Short corner. Oh, what's the spell? Oh God, I can't remember what spell we use. That's going to annoy me. Cease to Imperia. That's it. Great spell. Like it used to always frighten me when you had the thing around the neck, you know, spider around the neck wrong, and Harry casts a spell. Oh. And yeah, bloody pumpkinhead Ron, you moron.
Oh.
Huh? Someone's falling out of their Lego head. Wow, snake and old man. Put 2 and 2 together and you get 4. This is a creepy snake, creepy man. Chamber of Secrets, Myrtle's bathroom. Oh yeah! Here we go, but last level of chamber is to start now. Oh, must have do stuff. What did I miss? The girl's been taken and you're a knob. Chamber of Secrets this way. I love how Tom Riddle's now telling us where the Chamber of Secrets is. But Lupin's having none of it. He's like, no, I'm going now. Bye bye. There's nothing in the job description about this. Man, it's Hogwarts with Harry Potter here. What did you expect? You crazy teacher. I love how just Dumbledore just does not give a shit about anyone's. Like, he knew Lockhart was a fraud, yet I was like, you know what I'm going to do? I don't really give a shit about people's education. People are going to die because Voldemort's coming back, so it's your education. It's not important. So I'm just going to hire a massive fraud to teach defects against Lockhart. It's like, yeah, I ain't saying you want an education, but are we going to need defects against dark arts for this war? It's like, you'll be fine. Don't you worry, guys. Don't you worry. I'll get you a good teacher next year. Hello, Mr. Potter. Yes, I'm going home now. Bye bye. Don't even think about it. I love how he goes straight into cool Lockhart and like, oh, come on then, boys. At least, unlike the PC version, like the PS2 version of Chamber, where they just completely forget about Lockhart. Obviously, the PS1 one would bring him along. He's here for the ride this time. You know, he's not forgotten about or anything silly like that. So here we go, the final level of Year 2. God, don't know where I got Year 5 from. It's the Basilisk. That's what this well is called. Level 6 of Year 2. I'm not into fanfics or anything like that, unfortunately. Yeah, not my cup of tea. So, there's this crazy piping in here now we've got to go through with Scabbers. Scabbers is helping us. Peter Pettigrew is helping close the Chamber of Secrets. I knew there was good in him. At least when I'm controlling him, there is. And again, this is a level where you're forced. This is the only level you're forced to get the shooting Perel, which I do find quite interesting. Myrtle, after trying to beat up Harry for like the last 2 levels, she's in love with him now. Like, oh Harry, if you die, come live in my toilet with me, and we'll be lovers forever and ever in the toilet. It's like, okay, I don't really want that to happen, but sure, for you, Myrtle. But yeah, you push this button. This will poop out some lovely snake stuff that Harry's got to speak to. Absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Like, it's coming out the toilet. Like, oh, okay. And then Lumos this. And behind here is actually the student in Perel. And like I say, you are forced to get it. Thank you for the subscription, Brunsberg. That is very nice of you. And then yeah, just do this again. Lumos. And then pull this down. Let's get back to being a rat. My favourite thing in the world. Not really. Probably like top 5 thing in the world, being a rat. It's not all that bad. It's not all that bad it's being made out to be. And Myrtle is absolutely going crazy over there, just shaking with love. Like, look at that. She's absolutely... Oh, she stopped shaking with love now. As soon as you point it out, she's like, oh, I'm embarrassed. Ooh. So we've got to chase this crazy frog about, and it's not that crazy frog, but it goes dun 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 dun. It's a different crazy frog, guys. Come on. It's not 2005 anymore. Oh, I remember when we used to have that as like a ringtone, like I used to remember playing like a crazy frog game on the PS2. Like, what's that about? What even was the crazy frog about? I don't even know. After using the crazy plunger seat, which Lockhart absolutely loves to ride, we get to create a snake. And if you don't speak Parseltongue, I'm going to demonstrate what happens here with good old Lockhart. So he's like, can I come in the chamber, please? It's like, can you bollocks, and then he eats it. Spits him out, which is nice. But no, as Harry, let's do it amendment. Sad the music don't happen here, so you can be like, duh, duh, duh. Like in the film. But there we go. Chamber of Secrets is open. Let's hop down and see what it's all about. Geronimo! And here we are. We get to explore the crazy, crazy chamber. And this is just prelude to the chamber. It's absolutely brilliant and massive. Absolutely amazing. So, Giant Swizz, go come say hello. Remember when YouTube had pretty much just started, we watched the Crazy Frog video. Oh, honestly, anytime we could just get, a crazy, like if you're doing like a Christmas at the moment, you just ask for like Crazy Frog to be on, and be like some crazy Christmas edition of it, yeah. Absolutely. Oh, the good old times. Yeah, what was it, like a racing game? While I'm doing this, because I can multitask, I'm pretty good at this, watch this. So, Harry, you make this, because the Giant Squid's done. Let's have a look. Crazy Frog PS2. Well, maybe I'm not so good, like planks are attacking me and killing me. And of course, because the chamber's claimed so many victims, let's just go and create a fishing skeleton. So yeah, Crazy Frog Racer. And there was a Crazy Frog Racer 2. How did it get 2 games? Oh god. What is it going on here? Like, why is there a second Crazy Frog game? How did these games used to get made? Anyway, he fishes up the giant squid and I don't want to know if that's piss or just what that is, but he's doing something and we can then create a little bridge to get across. Oh, keep watching and you will see. So obviously when Voldemort comes back in Goblet of Fire, he needs some certain ingredients. And because this is a Lego game, rather than, blood of the enemy, it's just glasses of the enemy. So he takes Harry's glasses. It's fun. I do find it quite funny to use for a thumbnail. Wow, I didn't know that either. Beyond, I've just learned that just now. So, here we go, into the chamber. And don't you worry, if you think Lockhart's coming in the chamber with us, he's not. He's still going loco. I kill you! Oh no, you don't. Oh god, Lockhart's getting there. Is this your house? Funny old place. Look at him, nice cup of tea. I do wish they'd have had Kenneth Branagh back for Order of Things like they planned to do, because it's quite a short film and I think it'd been cool to see the St. Mungos at Christmas, but shame he didn't. I do think his sort of role as Lockhart, because he can't spell I am or Voldemort, he has to show him in like a cool shadow thing. Again, that's something I always remember from the trailer too. And yeah, don't look at this thing. Harry's like, I like glasses anyway, so it's okay. So what we got to do here is hurt the basilisk. So make it focus on these rocks and it shoves its head straight into the rocks, because it's a bit of a silly animal. And down here, we're here to make a strength potion. Thank the Lord that Salazar Slytherin, in all his wisdom, is like, you know what we need down here? If I ever need to make a strength potion, I'm going to put some rocks to guard the ingredients. And Harry and Ginny are like geniuses. Yeah, so Ginny's not like unconscious or dead at this point because, 2-player. Gotta be, it's a Lego game. Always got to be 2-player. So, Lumos. And then we get a crazy dancing skeleton. He's like, I've been waiting 1,000 years to do this dance, and it lasts all of 6 seconds. I get that feeling, man. When I'm in bed sometimes, I've been waiting for this for it's over. Oh, never mind. Now that is the best thing I've learned in about 2 weeks beyond. So thank you for that. That is brilliant. Oh god. And yeah, here we go. The snake is on its backside. So we've got the ingredients, and I'm going to make Ginny super strong because I think Ginny is one person who deserves to be really super strong. After all she's been through this year, get her going, pumping the muscles, smashing the ground, and then yeah, you just avoid its eyesight, run up here. Hopefully Tom will, because sometimes Tom will pop up here and like start pushing you down. Like, go away, Tom. Go away. Oh, Fox. No, imagine being hit with a basilisk eye. I don't think it'd be actually that strong. I think it'd be a bit slippery, wouldn't it, don't you? But it may be blinded, but it can still hear you. And then to finish it off, what we need to do is hit it in the mouth as it rattles in pain and agony. We just got hit in the mouth, the roof of the mouth, and it will disappear. Not forever, unfortunately. It will be back because we need to then stab it with a sword. Just because, you know, that's what 12-year-olds do, isn't it? You know, stab things with swords. You know, Harry Potter, just a psychopath, really, to be honest. So it's time to become Mario. And like, it's a me, Mario, as I jump down my pipes. Pull down on this. Yeah, time to become Mario. Luigi! And then we can climb to the top of here. It sort of screams at you, but there is a way to get up there. Stop screaming. Can you stop screaming for a second, please? I want to get up. There we go. Just want to get these blue studs. That's all I really want. So shake the hat. Shake, shake. Shake, 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 shake. Out pops the sword. And you just got to put it in that area there. And it's time to kill. Unlucky little basilisk. Ah! Ah, that really hurt. Oh, dead now. Thankfully, Harry doesn't get stabbed by a thing this time. He's just all okay. A-okay. Ah, interesting. Let's beat the crap out of Tom Riddle. Ginny is about to go absolutely crazy. I hate you. But Harry's like, you know what? Let's stab it with a basilisk fang. Why not? Oi! Naughty Ginny! I'm just a girl. Bye bye! It's just like magic! Oh, I love this music. I love the ending music from Chamber. It brings a tear to my eye. But yes, it only took us 55 minutes, but Chamber of Secrets is done. 6:30, took us an hour. Hopefully now we'll be on a roll. Exactly, one Horcrux down, 1 hour down, and we're on a roll. So let's just keep going. Bye bye pink sky. We will miss the pink sky as we move into the dreariness that is Prisoner of Azkaban. Ron once again just eating. You big fat fatty. Haha, that's what you get for being a big fat fatty. It's Dobby! Dobby's dead as well. Don't know what you're talking about. Come now, Dobby. Dobby suck. Here you go, your book. Not my book. Dobby's book. Maybe Dobby actually set all this up and opened the Chamber of Secrets knowing how good Harry is that he'd free him in this Lego game. Woohoo! I kill you! No, no, no. I take your underwear. He's got to walk home to his wife looking like that now and explain how he lost the servant. Sorry, Narcissa, you're going to have to cook dinner tonight. What? Why? I lost the servant. Oh, give me a hug. My hug, my hug. No. I mean, who'd be interested in Harry if he wasn't a Horcrux? Come on, he's a boring little loser. Poor Harry. I just love bullying him. It'd be now Hogwarts without you. Shut up, Harry. There'd clearly be a Hogwarts without Hagrid. Hogwarts has survived for 1,000 years without Hagrid. Why do you think it'd be any different now? Silly boy. But there we go. Year 2 done. Let's just jump right into year 3. Which, like I say, it's okay. It's not my favourite. But we're going to play it anyway. And let's begin Year 3. And while this cutscene plays where Aunt Marge is going to get blown up, I'm going to grab a biscuit. Won't be a second. Yes, I'm just going to jump on this dodgy looking bus with all these wizards. That sounds safe. Take it away, Ernie. It's going to be a bumpy ride. Sadly, there's no stanchion pike here. But yeah, all that dog was trying to say to you was, "Hi Harry, I'm your godfather, how are you?" You know, I got scared and you ran off like a little baby. Could all been solved in about 30 seconds. I'm finally realising my dream of playing Arthur Weasley. Oh, he's easily one of my favourite characters. I just love Arthur. He's just so nice and just kind and just amazing. You know, just cool guy, isn't he, Arthur Weasley? But yeah, he's like, that man. He wants to kill you. Like, oh, fucking welcome to a new day being Harry Potter, the Wizarding Weasley. He doesn't want to kill me. Like, the Wizarding World is really weird. When half its Wizarding World just wants to kill this one boy who just goes to school. Like, get a good place. Get a better place. Like, Wizarding World, sort it out. But yeah, no Cornelius fudging or shouting at Harry, or though he doesn't shout it, but you know, he would do normally if he wasn't the current climate or anything like that. But yeah, we got to fight this good old monster book of monsters. I love how scared Mr. Weasley looks. I'm like, oh, I'm going to poo my pants. But it is a very simple book. It's like, oh, fire, I want to play with the fire. It's like, oh god, this thing's going to get burnt. So yeah, sort everything. Book's a bit disorientated. And then the final life. No Harry's trainers or anything to say at this time. No, of course it's not. It's a portrait throwing a rubber duck. Because that's like rule number one of how to get rid of monsters become monsters. Just everything in this world. Got a problem? Throw a rubber duck at it. I've got a problem with Ron, so throw a rubber duck at it. I'd love to throw a rubber duck at Ron's face, trust me. And for whatever reason, who's let Draco Malfoy take over bloody the train? Like, what's it about? Who's let him do this? Some terrible parenting at Hogwarts. This little bugger's just take over a train. Like, how much did Malfoy pay to do that, to be at the front of a train? God. So put this flower in it anyway. You'll make the Hogwarts Express look a bit prettier, because you know, it's just called steam train. And these two idiots, they're going to miss the train. So we've got to wake them up with this speaker here. It's going blub 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 blub. I remember seeing my first Shrunk in Jamaica. The pop. Lenga Henry does a great job, but yeah, I can imagine Shrunken Heads being a bit creepy. Eat the pizza before I eat you. The guy who plays Stan Chumpike's the voice of Bob the Builder now. Random fact for the day for you. There you go. Anyway, up this way, we've already got one ingredient. Again, we've got to make a strength potion because Malfoy has not only just caused havoc with the thing, he's also disconnected half the train. Oh, I can only imagine it's Malfoy because that sounds like something Malfoy would do because he's bloody Draco Malfoy, isn't it? He's a pain in the backside, that Malfoy kid. Anyway, what we can do is make a cauldron here. Yes, my son wants to drive a train to Hogwarts. But father, Harry Potter! Yes, no, I'm going to do it. Anyway, put this here. And then, Harry, you're going to become super strong. It's your lucky day. But that's the thing is now, his father's just been sacked as a school governor after obviously threatening everyone in the last book to sack Dumbledore. They've sacked him. So it's not bad enough that he lost his servant, he also lost his job, I guess. But I love this part. This is like a little funny thing I like to do. So Scabbers here. Scabbers, definitely on the train. No, he's not. What are you doing there, Scabbers? You big moron. How did you get off the train? No, not getting away from me. Don't lose him. I'm not going to, Mum. He's just going to run away because he's a grown man who's Peter Pettigrew. Definitely not creepy at all. You know, just a bit of fun. Having a fully grown man sleep in my bed for the last 6 years of my life. Don't worry. No, it's so wrong on every level, isn't it? Anyway, we're doing Ron's favourite job. He's becoming Willy Wonka. You know, Ron is becoming Willy Wonka. He's like, oh, I want free sweets. I can't afford my own sweets, so I'm working for the trolley witch nowadays. She pays me in lollipops. So here's a lollipop for you. So yeah, in the book, I think in the book definitely, it says about how Lucius Malfoy was sacked from being a school governor. Because of the threats he made to curse everyone's family if they didn't agree to suspend Dumbledore in the first place. It's definitely at the end of Chamber that. But he still obviously remains close to Fudge, stuff like that, hence why he can still weave his way in the 5th book. Because Fudge is an absolute moron. Ron's so disappointed he's just got a key. He's like, where's my lollipop? Trolley Witch, give me my lollipop. She's like, no, you get a key, Ron. You get a key. You can lose a few pounds, you big fat fatty. Anyway, on to Hogwarts. What? We can't be there already. Wow, Harry's a really cool magician. He's just disappeared. No, I didn't take him. Lupin's like, I smell Dementors. None of us are hiding serious black under our cloaks like... Oh really? I am? Haha! So Lupin can cast Expecto Patronum, which is quite easy to cast in this game. Thankfully, it's not like in the other games where you control it really awkward like the PS2 games. So Harry cannot go... Lupin cannot go into the moonlight. I wonder why. It can't be because he's a werewolf or anything like that, can it? Surely not. He is a werewolf, guys. Spoiler alert. So... we need to block that from happening. So go into this carriage here. Hit this open. Come on, get it open. And what we can do is mine our way out. It's like playing Minecraft. I mean, Lupin is now stuck, so Lupin... oh, he's unstuck, thank God. That'd be a bit of a problem if he was, because he's the only one who can cast Expecto Patronum. We sort of need you, mate. Don't be getting stuck, you big useless teacher. Put all these on here and then we'll push it down the cart. Boom. Inwards we go. Jump through. and once again we need the help of... We don't even need to use Scabbers this time because it is 3rd year, so Hermione now has good old Crookshanks, and he loves just climbing through pipes even though he looks a bit too big for it. He'll still do it anyway, like a good old boy that Crookshanks is. Get the key, another green key, and we can make our way through to the 3rd and final area of this train. So he just donates money. So he's not in a position. He's not even work. He doesn't even work for the ministry. He never actually does. It's like being a school governor. He's like, it's on like a board. You don't actually work for the ministry. He's just friends with Fudge, so he just goes to visit him from time to time. Like, because Fudge is just a dick who likes people with money. He doesn't really care. Like if parents don't like you who are on the school board, things like that. So yeah, school boards aren't really part of the ministry. So he never actually worked for the ministry. He never had to work a day in his life because he's that rich from his family. So he's just in a position where he donates money to be close to like people in power, and he can just go pop in and speak to them, things like that. He's still close to Fudge even in the 4th one because he donated money to get a seat at the Quidditch World Cup. Which is a bit silly. Like, again, just explains why Fudge is the worst and why I'm going to make like a full dedicated video. Like, again, that'd be like, I'm going to talk about the worst characters and how to rank them. I think the Fudge thing will become its own video because Fudge really is the worst. But here's Harry, he's all unconscious. Get away, you smelly little dementors. And that is level 1, news from Azkaban, done. Do you want some chocolate? It's a bloody big chocolate, man. And there we go, the white light of Expecto Patronum. It is bloody bright, isn't it? But there we go, level done, back to Hogwarts, and it's a start of another year. Gotta get back to Hogwarts, gotta sing with my frogs. That frog, it's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Professor Scabbers. I hate Professor Scabbers. Although no one's watching Hagrid, like, I'm just eating. Eat. But here we go, another year at Hogwarts, and we start off with lessons first. Quite a few. We have 3. Defense Against Dark Arts, Divination, and Care of Magical Creatures. So first up, just unlike the other games where you never learn it, we're going to learn the spell that is Ridiculous. It's not a description of a spell, it's actually the spell Ridiculous. But Harry doesn't get to come in because his boggart doesn't work with Ridiculous. He has to cast something else on his, so he doesn't get to come to the lesson. Oh, I'm so scared of Snape, he's going to beat me up. Like, what does Snape do to Neville, like, to make him that scared? That's awful, isn't it? When you think of it deeply, it is very awful that Neville's biggest fear is a teacher. Like, that is pretty bad. Come on, Snape, that is disgusting. Anyway, so it's this boggart here, and Hermione's biggest fear, just like it's described in the book, is McGonagall telling her she's failed everything. So we turn her troll, because that's the worst grade, isn't it, at Hogwarts, into a cup. Isn't that good? So once again, troll into a cup. Sometimes I don't know why you have to cast it twice, but there we go. The Ron, he's putting the spider on roller skates. Just crazy, crazy stuff. Oh, I mean, obviously it's sort of a bit of a thing of real life politics at times. You know, I mean, obviously over here we were literally having people pay during COVID to get contracts to provide PvP stuff, and all that was corrupting. You know, that's a full investigation. So it does sadly happen in real life. The worst of the worst get into power, and you know, stuff like that does sadly happen, which is very sad, like I say. But yeah. Very bad on Filch. Double toilet trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. Double toilet trouble, something wicked this way comes. Yeah, I love it in the third. I mean, like I said, I'm not a massive fan of the third film. Like, it introduces my 2 favourite characters of Lupin and Sirius Black. Sirius Black. But yeah, the film overall, as much as it is pretty and it's fun and it's a lot of people's favourites, Chamber of Secrets is still probably my favourite. So yeah, off to divination now. So we've learned to defeat boggarts now. So like I say, we can cast ridiculous. Other than like everyone outside these three and all have Voldemort though as their boggart, and you just turn into a baby, and Voldemort has Harry as his boggart, and obviously Harry has the Dementor. So there's not much variation at all. And yeah, like I say, obviously this lesson of the lesson we're about to do of divination is very short. It doesn't add anything. It just sort of has the grim storyline very loosely told in it, because again, it is a Lego game, so you can't really have like plot points massively fleshed out. But it's, you know, it's still nice because it's the only time you actually do divination. Outside Hogwarts Legacy, of course. So yeah, she's waiting for us. She's like, "Come on in, I'm Professor Trelawney, and together we shall cast ourselves into the future." That's pretty cool. So I was at the making of Harry Potter Studios down in Watford, so obviously the studio taught the 20th anniversary of the 31st of May, or the 30th of May, whichever one. 20 years exactly since Prisoner came out, so that's quite cool. I did enjoy being there for that. So we've got to get 3 cups for Professor Trelawney to do a bit of tea reading. I wasn't watching there, so it's them 2, followed by Potion, then Moon. Boom. Should watch this, shouldn't I? So, sometimes I like to read the comics more than actually watch this game, which doesn't help me when we're doing these blooming book reading things. I have no idea what's going on. But there we go, there's 1. Number 2, it's just right here, nice and easy. I don't know why they're this big, because she turns them into really small things in a second. It's like, imagine how much tea can fit in there. Bloody hell, you'd be going to the toilet for about 2 hours drinking this amount of tea. Oh, and there's number 3. And there's the gold brick for completing the lesson. Don't get them studs though, because Troll's like, right, time for the lesson now. You don't get that money. No, 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 no. Sums up Ron perfectly. I'm confused. That's an elephant. Oh no, it's the Grim. Not the Grim, you idiot, the Grim. Oh, bring back that guy. It's like trying to catch smoke. It's like trying to catch smoke with your bare hands. I'm going to do like a full video just on that guy. That guy's crazy. Bloody Bem. What a guy Bem is. Just saying the most dark and crazy stuff ever and just like buggering off, never to be seen again. I've never done like a 4D thing, no. I mean, I've heard of people who have gone to them. Again, I love how I've got the security trolls here. Look at him with his little blue hat on. Oh, he's asleep, little cute thing. I do sound cool in some aspects, depending on what film it is. But yeah, I've seen one Harry Potter film in 3D, which was Order of the Phoenix, but other than that, I'm not seeing any of the other Potter films in 3D. I don't suppose I will now. So yeah, we're now going down to learn about Buckbeak. See, yeah, well, speaking of flying of Buckbeak, we're about to go and see him and learn to tame him. Again, it won't ever really be useful, but again, it's part of the story, so they include it because that's what games are meant to do. They're meant to follow the story of the thing they're based on, which these games do immaculately well. Let's get to 1.9 and then we'll run down to Hagrid's hut. There we go. Come on, Hagrid! Are you still a ghost? Can I walk through you? Of course I can. Hagrid is such a ghost, man. It's crazy how much of a ghost Hagrid actually is. So it was in it was back in 2007, so it was when the film came out. It was at the IMAX. it was all right. Like I say, the only sort of thing that was really good was like when Voldemort was throwing like this glass and stuff. But yeah, again, it was, I can't really remember. Obviously, again, it was what 17 years ago, so it's quite a bit of time ago, sadly. So my memory of it's not too great, but I do remember enjoying it because it was obviously Order of the Phoenix. I'd already watched it in normal, and then we went back to watch it in 3D as well. So I'd already actually seen the film as well, so I did know obviously what was happening. But I'm excited in the story anyway. But you know what I mean. So we're in this big area here. There's actually quite a lot to explore and get a lot of stuff to get here actually. There's 10 spider webs you can get to get some purple studs, and for whatever reason this pixie is so annoying to get. You'll just start flying around your head like, no, that's not how it works, Pixie. I don't want you to do that. But we also do need to get the chicken. So Hermione has a cat, doesn't she? It's called Crookshanks. And do cats really like to dig up dirt? I don't know, but this one does, and it's going to do it anyway. And this is how we get our first chicken thing. Oh, we're going to let the thing torment Hermione, just like poor Hermione. She's going to get absolutely terrorised by that pixie. But I remember Ron will eat this thing himself, even though it was found dug up in the dirt. He'd still eat it, wouldn't it? See, I've done it once, I will admit. So you obviously, here in the UK we have Sky Cinemas, and it was during Halloween one time. I don't even know, I might have been 17, so we're talking 8-9 years ago now. They had Foster Studs start at 6 in the morning, and it's about 19 hours I think. Is it about 19 hours or so, the all 8 films? Maybe about 20 hours, and I got to Order of the Phoenix, and yeah, I was like, oh no, this is long. I'd managed to do it, it wasn't that fun. It sounds cool, the idea of doing it, but when you're actually doing it, like, I'm just not a guy who I'm not a guy who stays up late anyway. But yeah, it was like, oh god, this is a lot. Oh my god, see, yeah, I mean, again, I think, so I've done the Batman trilogy, again, that's like 8 hours, the Dark Knight trilogy, sorry, and like, again, it was alright, but yeah, I'm just not, I can watch 1 or 2 things in a row, but yeah, again, I'm not one of those where, like, yeah, watching all the Harry Potter stuff in all in one go, that sounds great, doesn't it, but yeah, it's probably not. I can do 2 a day, probably, like, over Christmas. I'll happily watch, like, Foster's and Chamber, Prison and Goblet, Order and Half-Blood, the 2 Deathly Hallows. I can do that, but yeah, other than that, I tap out. You are correct in that assumption, James. We are definitely on Prison of Azkaban now. We did manage, after the glitch that broke Chamber last time, where I just didn't want to start that level again, and I was sad I couldn't complete it. We're definitely on our way to, well, we're literally a level in, but you know, there's quite a few things to do in Prisoner. And this is one of them, learning to feed Buckbeak, all the chicken in the world. So, we've got all this area complete down here now, so we can go up to this area. Oh, no, we need the cat to dig again. Hermione can't dig, Hermione can't dig, she cannot dig and she cannot draw. Hermione can't draw, Hermione can't draw. Again, I'm just quoting so much AVPM at the moment. Oh. And then the second to last spider web is just here, and there's also these fishes we can put in the water to get another bloom. So it's like 30 to 40,000 studs here. There's quite a lot going on. So definitely, I mean, there's actually about 50,000 actually. So all worth it. There's no actual collectibles here as well, because this is like a one-time area. You do come back here for a level in this one, but nothing other than that. Like no other time you'll come back here. So all the spider webs are done. So that's what 15,000 there. There's a Boggart here, which you can get another 10,000 for defeating. So let's do that. Ridiculous. And there we go, another 13,000. And then levitate this. Come on, you stupid fish, going. And then there's one in the middle, which we can get to get us another 10,000. We're going to be at 2 million in no time. Woohoo! I don't know why I went all American there, but I did. I've got a few regrets. Let's get this final chicken back to Buckbeak for so he can scoff his mouth. I've not had my tea yet, so these chickens are making me a bit hungry too. Before the chicken goes away, quick! No, wrong. Just grab the chicken. Ron's like, oh, of course, and just eats it all up again because Ron is fat. I just love making fat jokes about Ron. He just gets the brunt of every joke from me. But there we go. All the sort of like beginning of Hogwarts for year 3 is done. We know how to handle Buckbeak. We'll never do it again, but we know how to do it. So there we go. He'll eat all his chicken and then fly Harry around for a bit like, whoa, come here, Harry. Get on my back. I'm going to eat you now as well. It's like, what? No, not really. Lick his face and eat him. Not as epic as like the film version, you know, where you see all of Hogwarts. It's just round here. It's mainly focusing on Malfoy. He's going to do something a rather bit stupid. Basically saying, come here, you ugly brute, and throw some food at it. Yeah, you shouldn't have done that, mate. I'm going to kill you. Me? No. You don't really get that storyline coming up again because, again, it's a Lego game. But it's now time for a fun trip to Hogsmeade for level 2, Hogsmeade. So it sort of skips forward basically to Christmas where Harry, Fred and George are going to sneak to Hogsmeade together. And you hear all the fun stories about how Sirius Black is Harry's godfather, you know, all the fun stuff. So let's get to 2.02 and then we will run to Hogsmeade just because I'm so excited about going. So again, it's one of, even in the films and stuff, he didn't really hurt him. Malfoy was just pretending like it really hurt him. You know, he was saying, "Oh, I could have lost my." He was just milking it. You know, Madam Pomfrey can fix anything, but so Buckbeak didn't really hurt him at all. Yeah, there were a bit of blood, but it was nothing bad. Obviously, in this game, it's sort of PG everything, so it doesn't really. That'd be a fun thing for Lego. Like, yeah, have his arm fall off and we can just put it back on or something. But yeah, no, nothing like that. Hello, I'm not sad at all now about not going to Hogsmeade. I still wonder how the Marauders map, the magic of it always boggles my mind. How people who weren't born when it was invented just appear on this map yet, like how it traces magic. It is just a crazy sort of invention. Absolutely, the mind boggles all the time, trust me. Trust me when I say that. But anyway, here we go, on to level 2 of year 3, Hogsmeade. So we've got to get up to this area. And if you haven't unlocked this area already, you'll have to create a polyjuice potion because you do need an animal to unlock this area. But I already did it in first year because I'm smart. But if you haven't, just make the polyjuice potion, turn it and run the horror mining, unlock this area. But it's time to go up the one-eyed witch statue. I love how she's got like an eye patch on. Just so you know, it's a one-eyed witch. And they are very creative in this area, if I do say so myself. It is very inventive, this sort of underground area to Hogsmeade. I guess it's quite inventive in Hogwarts Legacy, because again, up until you don't actually get to see this in the other games, or in the book, or even the film or anything. They just sort of show how you get into Hogsmeade. So we did have a lot of fun with it here, but even more fun with it, I guess, in Hogwarts Legacy. It is a crazy area in that game, so it's quite fun, and you gotta be kidding if you don't think I'm playing as Fred and George for this area of the game. I play as Harry all the time. It's not every day you get to play as Fred and George, so you gotta carefully place these platforms here, make sure no one dies. You know, we've got to keep Fred alive for a little bit longer. You know, it's not his time just yet. His time will come in about 4 years' time. I'm really horrible at that. Oh, poor Fred. He's just glitching out, he's having a moment. Then jump, jump, jump. Just ignore the giant Death Star glowing ball there. And it's time to do ridiculous. Oh my god, it's Voldemort! Now he's a baby. That's funny. Baby. Voldemort. Yeah, it's kind of funny, isn't it? It's not too funny. But here we go. You've got these three faces. We've got to make them all happy. So, big fat face over here in the middle. He wants a cake. Burp. It's not on. Oh, for crying out loud, it's not on. Right, whatever. Picture this guy with the googly eyes. And then the one with the nose over here likes to smell the flowers. And it's not working properly because this one's not on properly. There we go. Finally fixed it at least. And let's give him the cake again. Yo, give it your cake and eat it. And then they all turn into arrows and we can go up the stairs. Yeah, again, I like how we have it. I mean, the Shrieking Shack, obviously, it has one. They do that in the other games as well, to be fair, in PS2 and PC Prisoner. So again, I applaud them for doing it. But here we are, in the beautifulness of this. Here we go. So here we're in the shop and there's lots of crazy things we can do to get some studs, which we are going to do. Hit this machine, it's just a crazy shop. Willy Wonka wish he had a good old shop like this, but he'll never. No. This is the Wizarding food shop, sweet shop. And here we are, it's nice and snowy. Malfoy's up there, so we're going to try and go. We do have to go up there, I wish we didn't, but we've got to go and see Malfoy. Boom. But let's go see Malfoy. Hopefully, he won't be asking this snowman to do anything awful or mean or evil. But it's Malfoy, so of course he is. This poor fella's just been hit with snow. And, oh, I'm going to tell my mummy. Oh, poor guy. And Malfoy just runs off going, hehehe. So, got to melt this. And then we can put it together to melt this snowman. This very much alive snowman. I used to have like plastic sausages like when I was a kid, and it was like these really it was like a McDonald's set. Again, I don't know what I had, but I had this McDonald's set where you can pretend to like cook your chips, your burgers, your sausages. Again, if you got a McMuffin, I could do it. So yeah, I just remember having these sausages for this McDonald's thing. And they were like it was all plastic. It was just a really silly thing. Oh. But I never had Lego sausages. No, I wish I had now. So. If they sort of take when Harry's invisible and he throws stuff at Malfoy to a bit of a next level where you can have a snowball fight with Malfoy. So he'll throw little ones, and then if you dodge a few, he'll throw a big one, and you can tell when it's a big one because it's a big one, and you can throw it back in his silly face. But for whatever reason, Hermione cannot throw them back. It doesn't let her. But you can also hide behind Crabbe and Goyle, and then have them get hit. No, Harry, you're supposed to hide behind. Oh my god, these two are idiots. Anyway, doesn't really matter. Throw this back. But yeah, I'm not going to show you as Hermione just because I don't want to waste time. But, yeah, it just doesn't like you throw them as Hermione. I don't know why. If it's just a glitch or what. But, let's go. Keep missing, keep missing. Haha, these two idiots keep getting hit. And then here we go. Straight back in Malfoy's stupid face. He'd probably think at this point, it's not working. I need to change up my tactic. Does he? No, he doesn't. So he makes this super thing. He's like, you know what? Normal snowballs aren't working. You know what I need? Super snowballs. So he's got like a machine gun tank, which Hermione's getting in the way of, which is really stupid, obviously, Hermione. But you push the snowball back into his tank and then fire an even bigger snowball. didn't work, obviously, because I'm still getting hit, and it's quite embarrassing. And you think again, Malfoy probably like, oh, this is not working, I give up before something really bad happens. But no, not Malfoy. He's like, I'll continue to do it until this blows up in my face. And guess what? It blows up in his face spectacularly. Sirius Black, I know him. He's the guy who's after me. So Harry's like, I must go in there. But these idiots are blocking the door. I like how no one cares about her. There's 3 boys stuck in this crazy thing blocking the door. Everyone's just like, oh, another day for 3 broomsticks here. And these people will be stuck in there forever. So we've got to get the 3 brooms. So, one is there. The second is covered in this snow here. So, what we must do is get this broom and fly it back. But what you can also do is get a load of studs. And I like studs. I don't know about you guys, but studs are just the bloody best. So fly it back here. It falls on the floor, and you can put them in there. And the third and final broom is this boy flying. He's like, oh, I don't know how this has happened. I don't want to fly this broom. What has happened? And he's got to hit him 3 times and make him fall out of the sky, probably break his legs. And then boom, he falls on the floor, crashes and burns. And that, guys, is level 2 of Prison of Azkaban. It's complete. No children in today. Oh, I guess I'll just put my invisibility cloak on. Oh, I want my soul. Like, I wonder what the Dementors have ordered to make them that hungry. It was black. We have it on security cameras, even though we're wizard and we don't use security cameras, but we can't speak, so we've got to have it on picture somewhere, you know, because we can't say that he was the one who betrayed them and all that stuff. And here we are back at Hogwarts, and now it's level 3. It sort of extends upon the storyline where Harry sees Peter Pettigrew's name on the Marauders map, which only happens in the film. I was like, when I went to read the books back after I'd seen the film a few times, I was always like, oh yeah, that doesn't actually happen in the books. He doesn't ever see that, so. But they do in the film, and obviously it's the one where he's walking around, he's like, a snake catch, he's like, my father doesn't strut, neither do me. This is a crazy map. Look at this guy just running around like a little rat. That's Peter Pettigrew. He's your rat run. I don't know about that, Harry, but if you say so. So again, it's called Mischief Man. It's quite a short level. We're just on the hunt for Peter Pettigrew to see where he is. Spoiler alert, we never find him. Because of course... he doesn't want to be found. Also, he's a rat, so no one's looking on the floor going, "Oh, that's weird, Rob. That rat says Peter Pettigrew. I wonder what that's about." That's again how Harry never sees it again. It's just a bit. It's like very plot convenient, isn't it? Like, come on, mate. There's a weird man in Harry's dormitory. There's a weird man in my dormitory again. Huh, that's weird. I guess there is a lot of people and stuff, but if you're looking out for yourself, surely you'd see it. But I'm not going to think too much about it. It's just one of those things. So once again, just like before, like every level basically, we need a strength potion. Because of course we do. This is Harry Potter. So, Lego, it's not Harry Potter, it is Lego Harry Potter. I'm just putting my phone into Do Not Disturb so I can watch the draw of the FA Cup while we're doing this. Anyway, we've got this thing over here, you know, get this spider, give me some roller skates, give it dancing, make it have fun. I'll jump on it once, twice, thrice, keep on dancing, you stupid little thing, and then boom. Wingardium Leviosa. This stuff together. To put this in. So there we go, Harry. We're also going to make our first invisibility potion, and again we'll get onto the ingredients of an invisibility potion, of why it's just weird and crazy very soon. So next ingredient is just here in this little thing, so unveil that back. Not Harry, just do that for me, you know, just do what I ask, not what you think you should do, what I think you should do. And then this, so we've got green, red and blue. Perfect. Put this in and grab this and let's go super strong. Super strong. And then let's run up here and still try and find this Scabbers guy. And here we go, we want Ron first. So this is where you're out here now to make an invisibility potion. So even though Harry's got an invisibility cloak, he can't become invisible and cast spells. So we have to make a potion become undetected to cast some spells, which I think is pretty stupid. But oh well, what am I meant to do? What am I meant to do? Nothing at all, to be honest. So, cast this and go ooh, to get a red spider. You know, a red spider's invisible. I think they're the most visible spiders. Like, that's bright red. That's not good. I wouldn't want a red spider like that. That seems pretty visible to me. Don't know about you guys. What else do we need? We need a chicken leg, because of course you need chicken. And cherries again. You know, cherries are in every potion ever to be made apparently. You know, if you haven't got cherries in your potion, what sort of potion are you making? I don't know. So here we go, cast away at this to get our cherries, which are then on the floor. Put them in here. And then cast at this thing to make the water go whoosh. And then bouncy bounce, and Filch is up here. But don't worry, once again, Filch is not a risk at all. He's basically the opposite of the risk. Once you hit Mrs. Norris, like, Mrs. Norris! Mrs. Norris! Are you okay, Mrs. Norris? Mrs. Norris! Oh no! Mrs. Norris is going to die! But she doesn't. She never does. So we can now take our invisibility potion and get up. And again, there's been nothing really happening in this level. As we bounce all the way up, and then we can drop these down to make sure they stick. Wait a second, and then we jump through. And we're basically at the end of the level. We've got one last thing to do now, which is shh, no, you shush. Make this guy go to sleep. This bloody guy just sleep, okay? Harry's beautiful playing this. Maybe he should become, you know, maybe you should play this for a living. Probably better than half the stuff you do at school, Harry. And there we go. End of level. Morons. There we go, another level done. And we now just have a bit of a break from levels, obviously, because 4, 5 and 6 take place all after each other. Of course, you go back in time, you find Sirius Black, you go into a Whomping Willow, then you go back in time, then you save Sirius. So, before all that, we need to learn how to defend ourselves from them horrible buggers that are called Dementors. You know, them bastards. Oh, I'll get them. So we're going to go into Professor Lupin's class to learn how to defend ourselves, which is pretty good if you ask me, because they get on my nerves, you know, them Dementors. What are they like? So run, down here. And then in here we go. Up to the classroom to learn how to defend ourselves, but also to turn Lupin into a werewolf, because that's just fun, isn't it? I love turning Lupin into a werewolf and pretending he's going to eat Harry. So in we go. Oh, these stupid pets. Still going at it, aren't they? It's like, when will you learn? When will you just learn to bugger off, you stupid animals? Oh, scary. No, I don't like it. Oh, my mum. Oh, wait, my mum's dead. Never mind. Poor Harry. Grow up. So, you've just got to hit the chest, have the Dementor come out, get close but not too close, and you can walk and get the studs. More importantly, this. Go kill you! Go kill you! Ah! But no, back to learning how to defend ourselves against Dementors. Oh, I'm too scared! Then you walk up, get the thing, and there's 3 more to get. Next up is the one over here. Bye bye, Mr. Dementor. Now, there's a pixie holding one. Again, just a really strong pixie, isn't it? Pixies are so strong. I mean, it looks like it's struggling, but that's still... Oh yeah, sorry guys, yeah, I forgot about that. Spoiler, Lupin's a vampire! No, he's a meerkat! No, he's not. He's a werewolf. But also a vampire. Well, again, AVP. So put this on legs, get the camera rolling, hit it to get the camera rolling, and this guy's like, oh, I don't want this chest. Harry's like, I'll take it, because I love to fight Dementors now. I'm a Dementor fighter. And here we go. Boom. Spin me right round, baby, right round. Ambivalent Expecto Patronum. Do. And now we can leave the class. See you, Lupin. You have fun as a werewolf. I'm going to run around Hogwarts now as a werewolf. I mean, a vampire. Ah! No, we won't. And we will get the heck out of here, because it's time to go and do level 4 of year 3, which is called I don't know, it could be called the Shrieking Shack. I honestly don't know. Oh, you know what? I'll have to have a look next time we're in there. I've never really taken notice of that, but there we go. I will have to check next time to see what symbol it is beyond, because I just wasn't looking. I can't even think of what symbol it could be from the 4th game, which is pretty stupid of me, because I've played all these games so many times, but I just can't envision it. We will be going in there next time. We'll probably be doing a part tomorrow, you know, part 3 tomorrow, exploring Hogwarts and things, so I'll definitely be taking a look then. But here we go, back that Hagrid's hut, because he's got a secret to show us, as only Hagrid could. Hi Hagrid, what crazy stuff have you got going on today? Don't you hate when crows appears on your head? Oh, Scabbers, why are you biting Ron? I mean, I hate Ron too. I'd love to bite him. But don't bite Ron. Come on, he's your owner. Be nice to him. Be nice to him. Oh no, it's that dog again. Rawr. Also, yeah, I hate Ron. But don't bite his leg and break it. That's my job. God. So here we go. The Whomping Willow. It's crazy time. There's going to be lots of fights, lots of fun. We've got to avoid it being hit before we can just get picked up by it. Again, obviously, you don't fight in Chamber of Secrets, which could be a fun little thing to do, like we're doing all the other games. But it do give you a chance to fight it now. And what we do. You just got to hit it 3 times before it's like, yeah, you can come under me without having a fight. You know, we could cast Immobulus on it like Looping does, you know, like Immobulus. Or get Crookshanks to touch the knot, but no. Not today. So get back into it and just fire your spells like. And we've just got to keep running around. I do like how the Whomping Willow looks actually. It's quite a crazy tree. Again, I do like how the update is designed from from Chamber to Prisoner in the films as well. So here we go. One last time. Take this, you bugger. And this. Oh, come on, you stupid frog. There we go. Just imagine its mouth as a frog and you get to hit it straight away. And he's like, coming to me, show me the light. And he's like, okay. He got sort of stuck in. It's like Homer in the Simpsons movie where he's trying to fall into the sand pit. He just gets his head stuck and we all start scratching at him. So we've got to make our way through the underground, the Whomping Willow to the Shrieking Shack, which is quite a fun little thing to do. So first off, get the seed. I did it wrong because I thought the seed was already there. It's not. You get the seed, spray some water on it, and we can jump, and jump. And it's like, ooh, jump on my spider web, so scary. Again, I mean, if we go rank the Underground or Whomping Willow, I'm probably going Prisoner PC, Prisoner PS2, if we're ranking them two. Not including the Lego, of course, but I'm just going about the 2 Underground there. I don't know about what you guys think, if that's the correct assumption or not. I'd be happy to hear your thoughts on that. Oh, Harry's just not got it. Never mind. Then pull this down. So again, there's these crazy things. God knows how serious, but I mean the dog, who's definitely not Sirius Black as an Animagus. I wonder how that dog got in with Ron, like over all this stuff. Unless they just know shortcut or something. I don't know. Because like I say, it's definitely not Sirius Black as a dog. I can assure you of that. That's one thing I can assure you of. And then we can jump in here, boom, boom, bang, up the stairs, and we'll go to get to see who this dog is, because it's definitely not Sirius Black. Remember that, guys. Really important. What? It's Sirius Black. He must have been the dog. Classic Lego humour, that. I love you. What? Oh my god, Lupin's evil. Oh no, Snape's like, I've saved the day. Harry's like, fuck off, Snape. And now it's time to prove who Scabbers really is. Instead of just running off for his life, he just runs around under stuff like, they'll never catch me in, well, we definitely will. So wherever the dust is and where it's shaking, just hit it, and we're going to create a mousetrap with cheesing. Even though Scabbers is a rat, one, but also he's an actual human. So how he falls for it, only Lego can tell you. So you get to play Lupin and Sirius Black here, which is just tons and tons of fun. Because who wouldn't want to play the two best characters in Harry Potter? Trust me, my favourite characters. There's another, and then hit the piano, and this should allow us to create our little mousetrap for a rat who's not a rat, who's an actual human. But again, Lego magic. Let the cheese smell. God knows how long this cheese has been here in the Shrieking Shack. Like, honestly, it must absolutely reek. It's probably been here like 20 years. But there we go. We've caught him. And again, yeah, it doesn't really look like Timothy Spall or Pettigrew in that, but there we go. What are you going to do? These are quite sort of basic Lego things. There's a rat. So let me get a different camera angle. Imagine if Chatterton said, why are we trying to catch a rat? Is this guy a murderer? What's going on? What is going on here? Yeah, it's just crazy if this is your first time experiencing the craziness that is Harry Potter. Come on, give me a punch, give me a punch. Oh my god, Lupin's a vampire? We didn't know about that. Oh my god. Pretends to be shocked. Anyway, we now got to chase after Sirius, who's fighting good old Remus Lupin as a vampire. Thank god Lupin's robes don't shudder and, snap and things in this version. He just gets to keep them on. He just gets a werewolf for a head. That's pretty snazzy and lucky compared to what he normally gets. In here we go, and of course, there's always time to make another strength potion. Because this is LEGO Harry Potter Years 1 to 4. You always have to make a strength potion. Doesn't matter what time of the day it is, where you are in the world, it's strength potion time. So, grow these 3 seeds out here, and always on the last one, you will get the crazy pink thing from the flowers. And yeah, if I still hadn't realised what Harry Potter is at this point, you'd be thinking, what the hell is even going on here? Why are we making a strength potion? Like, these two things are fighting, there's craziness going around, and the cat's digging a hole. Like, what is even happening? So 1, 2, look on my shoe. No, Hermione, I don't want your cow. Where's the potion ingredient? Oh gosh, she's lost it. Stupid Hermione. Like, oh, but I want to show Crookshanks. No, Hermione, it is not the time for Crookshanks. Just put him away, please. We don't want to see him. No. Dear God. Right, anyway, pull this up. And we do need Crookshanks now, though, Hermione. She's like, what? But I thought we didn't eat yet. We do now. Again, I don't know why. And away we go to make a bull-truckle ladder. Again, how Lupin and Sirius Black got up here doesn't really matter. They had a different ladder. And just ignore the spiders, make yourself a bouncing mushroom like you're in a Mario game, and bounce up to them without trying to die. Woohoo! Level 4 done. Wow, thank God Lupin can't tell the difference between a fake and a real Werewolf howl. I don't know why I forgot the words. But I certainly did. Oh no, the ice is freezing up. Oh, it's so cold. That's why you should have brought a coat out, Harry. God, it's bloody -2 out there now. And all the Dementors are coming, and they're coming at you because you didn't bring a coat. You're going to Azkaban for not wearing a coat, you naughty little boy. Again, you know the sound of the Patronus, it always reminds me of the Polar Express, because the Prisoner of Azkaban DVD had a Polar Express advert, but it also had that sound just after it. So I always think of the Polar Express film whenever I hear that. Oh, and the Patronus sound. I don't know why. It's such a weird, stupid memory to have, but it's a memory I definitely do have. And Harry's getting executed by McNair for being an accomplice of Sirius Black. So yeah. Harry, I am so sorry, but it's time to be executed. And now here is my funniest glitch of the game. Of course, one's got a broken leg. Scabbers has run off, hasn't he? No, he hasn't. Look who's back, and go tell Professor Dumbledore that he is Peter Pettigrew to save Sirius Black's life. It's Scabbers. No, he's not. And Ron's broken leg gets fixed by Scabbers as well, so everything's happy, everything's good. I was watching Ryan George does the pitch meetings for Polar Express the other day, and I forgot how uncanny just everything looks in that film. It's crazy. Hermione, what are you doing? What? Oh, I'm gonna be sick. Oh, this is scary. No, don't be sick. Naughty boy. Naughty, naughty. So we've now gone back in time. Unlike you do in the Prisoner of Azkaban PS2 film, where everything's just a cutscene. No. We get to play this out and live our fantasy. That's a sharp axe, if I've ever seen one. I've got a spoon, a trumpet. Oh my god, we've just thrown a spoon right in Fudge's eye. He's blind in one eye now. Poor Fudge. Uh-oh, they're coming towards us. Anyway, saving Buckbeak. So, we're in Hagrid's garden. Crazy garden. There's a mandrake here. God knows why there's always a mandrake somewhere, isn't there? It's like, stop leaving your mandrakes out, guys. Please. We don't want your mandrakes. Oh, so what you want to do is hit that plank so this becomes free. And then come to the crazy cabinet wardrobe, go to Narnia, come back with some, Mr. Tomlinson and some headphones, earmuffs, put the mandrake in its little pot. And then boom. It has nowhere to go, so it knocks that fish over, that poor fish, who's now going to be Buckbeak's dinner. Oh, yum, give me fish. And thankfully, for whatever reason, Buckbeak's little cage and stuff now makes a perfect barbecue for some chicken. Because, of course it does. Why wouldn't it? Why the hell wouldn't it? So we can cook it. So Matt, obviously I'll come back to your comment now. I have all the original DVDs. I have the extended editions and the ultimate editions. So yeah, I've still got a lot of the original stuff. My grandma still has the original videotapes of the first 3 Harry Potter films, which is just mad. I wonder what quality they actually look in when you watch them. But we've saved Buckbeak now, and it's time for a second area of this. So Buckbeak's just not moving. McNair's probably got to come and chop everyone's heads off now. But no, thankfully. There's a nice dead ferret. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Do something, Hermione. Ugh, go and eat, you stupid Buckbeak. You do something. They can't hear me. Whatever will I do? Oh no. Ah, smart idea, Harry. Yeah, I know, Hermione. Don't act too shocked. So we've got to get that monogram there, and we've got to get a werewolf to sing it. So it's a race against time. First things first. Destroy these pixies. I hate pixies. I hate pixies. Pixies hate me. Let's make it rain. La dee dee. I don't know. Anyway, then we can bouncy bounce on this thing. No, I don't care about the frogs. Oh yeah, I mean that got thrown at Fudge's. Like Fudge is dead. Like honestly, about that trumpet, straight in Fudge's head. Poor Fudge. I mean not poor Fudge because Fudge is a bit of an idiot, but yeah. Sorry to say, Fudge is fudged because he was hitting the head with a trump. No, he wasn't. So get this, and then it breaks, and then we got to pour it back together. You know, as you do, as you do. Get the 1,000 studs because every little helps. And then back up here we go. So obviously this is the area we were in where we was learning to care for Buckbeak. And it's quite similar in some ways. And then come into here, get this, plop it on there, grab it from the water. Let's put it in this golden track of werewolf. What's funny about, well it's not funny, but it is sort of funny. It doesn't even work this. It does not work whatsoever. It's like, no, I don't want to work today. So Hermione's just like, oh, I'll do it myself again then. Speed changing, look at that, I've got a different t-shirt on. So yeah, it's like, come here sexy mama, and Buckbeak's like, I don't think so. Poor Harry, he's freezing, poor little boy. Anyway, here we go, we've got to fight some Dementors, we've got to release some Dementors as well. It's like a bit of a weird thing, this feels like it's supposed to be the last level, but they've got the full thing with the Dark Tower, which I do enjoy. It's probably, like I say, it's probably my favourite level in the game really. These are one of my least favourites, but I'm sort of happy this level is ending. So out we go, it releases the Dementors, this crazy thing. We've got to kill 6 of them, or defeat 6 of them, you know, it's Patronus. So 1, 2, 3. Come on then, come at me, come have a go if you think you're hard enough. Oh dear, I shouldn't have said that. Stop goading the Dementors, Harry. Oh, seriously, don't get me stuck in a loop. There's one. There's another. And there we go. Now it's time for the big Expecto Patronum. Harry's dad comes out, except it's not Harry's dad. Dad's just like, headbutts everything. Wants to break everyone's neck. I'm like, woo! Yeah, you go, guys. And McNair's off to kill Sirius Black and Harry again. And there we go, level 5. Donezoed. So one more level of year 3. It's gone by quite quick, hasn't it, year 3? Hopefully year 4 will too, because it's getting a bit late. It's 20 to 8 now. Hopefully it will be done before 9 o'clock. I don't know if we will be though. So into your cell you go, at the top of the Dark Tower rather than in Flitwick's classroom, which probably was a bit safer, but you know what, it's a cell so it looks cooler. We've unlocked the ability to use the Time Turner, which we definitely will be when we explore Hogwarts in part 3 of the live stream. I think in the book of Mary's Virtue. Yeah, so she can't really cast it, so it's when they're, and it is a spell she does struggle with, because it is a bit of advanced magic. You know, it's a pretty crazy spell, like way beyond the talent of a 3rd year. And even in later times, she still struggles with that spell. So Dementors are like, oh no, little flappy boy, no you don't, and then Buckbeak gets killed. No, he doesn't. Buckbeak is absolutely fine. And so is Harry because he can skate across buildings apparently, like he's some Spider-Man guy. Anyway, here starts the Dark Tower, which is quite, like I say, quite a fun level. Quite a lot of studs available as well, which is always good. You know, I like earning moolah. Who doesn't? So off we go here, get rid of this Dementor. And that kid down there is just going to get tormented by Dementors for a while now. Melt this, because that gives a waterfall here. We can then jump in here. 23,000 on our road before hopping up here. Because guess what? We're in a level of Lego Harry Potter. We're going to make a strength potion, of course. Like, is that meme? This is Lego Harry Potter. Of course we have to make a strength potion. Oh, the joys of making a strength potion. Anyway, it's not the time to do that just yet. No. Another one. Look at that one. 37,000. Oh yeah, like he's escaped prison, and yeah, if he doesn't hear from me, he's gonna be like I keep saying like the Dursleys. Yeah, they might be pretty horrible, but they keep having that guy back. Like if in the first one, the son gets a bloody pig's tail. In the second one, they break out and wake them up in the middle of the night, and like in the book at least, in the film at least, sorry, bloody Vernon falls out of the bloody top floor. The third one, he literally blows up his hand. The fourth one, Mr. Weasley blows up his living room, and then his son almost dies on choking his tongue. Fifth one, Dudley becomes really ill because of the Dementor. Sixth one, I mean, Dumbledore comes and just insults him. I mean, the seventh one, they literally move out because they think they're going to get killed. Like, they put up with a lot of shit, like, to keep having him back, you know? And then, yeah, just getting told, yeah, my guy's a murderer, so be nice to me. Like, what a lovely threat. So here we go. This is where you make a strength potion because, again, it's a Lego Harry Potter level. Of course you make a bloody strength potion. Why the hell wouldn't you? And there's also Dementors about, so be careful. Dementor! Up here is the thing to put the little thing in. The thing to put the thing. This is really great English. Thing. Anyway, chop this down. Let's get the second ingredient. And then we got to go drop down and see Professor Trelawney. She's sort of in this level referencing she made the prophecy about the servant of the Dark Lord returning to him, sort of thing. So to get the ingredient, we've got to do this book. Like Trelawney just does not give a damn that we just smashed her window and broke in. She's just going boom, mama, like not giving a damn rat about us. And here we go, the third and final ingredient. Thank you very, very much. And of course, we're going to make Hermione super strong, like Super Hermione. Oh no, there's a Dementor. Oh no, there's a Dementor. Except, yeah, Harry just was like, yeah mate, this is second rate for me now. I can deal with Dementors all day, every day. You lot are no match for the mighty Potter. And then we can run across here. Another Dementor, and then it's time for a boss fight with the Super Dementor. I don't know whether everything's got to be super, but they are. This is a Super Dementor. This is like King Dementor. Danny the Dementor. I'm Danny the Dementor. I want to kiss your godfather. He's a kissable little fella. He's a good looking guy, Gary Oldman. I'd want to kiss Gary Oldman too if I could, to be fair. So I've got nothing against Danny the Dementor. But setting all these other Dementors on me, not cool, Danny. Not cool at all. And then he's like, and he's, oh god, this guy's just got a plunger to the face. That's a stupid. No, Hermione, get out of the way before he doesn't get hurt. So once again, just got to do this before he freezes everything, and then you fight the other Dementors who come charging after you. Thankfully, they all get thrown back now. So you can't, just after attacking them, they can't just instantly attack you. There's one left. Oh, it's two left. Oh. There we go. Danny the Dementor's like, oh, this is not happening this time. I'm freezing this crap, yeah. but he doesn't because he's too late. Cause I've already done it. I don't think this guy understands that I've already done everything. Then we can harm him again. He's got 1 life left. So unfreeze it by hitting these things, and then boom. And yeah, rinse, repeat. Fight some more Dementors. Oh no! Oh no! Hurry! Oh no, you don't. Okay, so he freezes stuff up. I don't know, you know what? I don't know at all. I can't recall ever seeing one. I don't know if that had legs. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I love how Sirius Black didn't know what's going on. He's like, what? Harry, you're here? Like, yeah, what do you think's been happening for the last 5 minutes? Have you been sleeping or something? Like, you were going to lose your soul. Why would you sleep? Silly Sirius Black. But he's escaping. He's like, yeah, see you later. Joke's on you, I did really kill you, but no, I didn't really. He didn't. Don't you ever dare say he killed his parents. And he's away and he's free. And that is Prisoner of Azkaban done and dusted. Huh? Huh? I'm wrong and I don't understand anything. Obviously, in this thing, it sort of implies McGonagall knows, which she doesn't until her Goblet of Fire at the end of it anyway. It's obviously only they know about Sirius and his innocence. And let's just finish off the story with a heartwarming goodbye to poor Professor Vampire Lupin. It happens. Oh, my hand! It really hurts. And then poor Lupin, he just falls over. He's never leaving that office. Poor guy. It's a firebolt with a buckbeak feather. And then bye bye. And Harry dies from a lack of oxygen and his head explodes going into the atmosphere because this is not safe. So R.I.P. Harry Potter, his head is just blown up somewhere. Oh, another year down, 1 more to go. And of course that's only half of the game done, if that. But it's not that all, it's probably like 20% of the game done once we've got year 4 done. But again, we just go jump into it. I'm just going to quickly grab a drink while you watch Frank Bryce. Oh wait, no, it's not Frank Bryce, it's stupid. You're going to watch a milkman go and find Voldemort. I don't know why it's not Frank Bryce, but there we bloody go. I'd love if the joke was just, no, that's just a smelly old boot. Why would I grow to a smelly old boot? Oh yeah, oh yeah. I always do find that part in the film very cringy. But that includes your songs as they all skip down him, Cedric and Mr. Diggory. Oh, it is funny. As we land into Mr. Malfoy's tent against the Quidditch World Cup, that poor guy's going to become pumpkin juice there. His hat drops in, and he drops in. And he will juggle that forever and ever. And just like the film, there's no sight of a Quidditch World Cup at all. We just stay in the tent all night, and then some Death Eaters attack. Oh Ron, what have you done this time? Mr. Weasley, where are you? Ron! I hope you're next. Haha, Ron's... Oh, but Harry's gone. Never mind. And here we are in the first level, the Quidditch World Cup. This is the first level of Goblet of Fire. And basically, yeah, we've got to rescue all the boys. It's quite funny, actually. Normally, obviously, the boys are the heroes, you know, the older people. But this time, Hermione and Ginny have got to be the heroes, which I do like as a thing. It is quite a good little thing to have. So we run around the campsite trying to find these silly boys who have just gone missing. And here's Ron. So you've got to hit the Death Eaters till it disappears. And then you have Ginny lift it up, you get some things, and Ron is saved. He's like, yay, I'm saved. It's like, yeah, okay, Ron, I don't really care. Up next, poor Fred or George, I never know which one it is. George has some fireworks around his head. And you think a guy who loves his fireworks would know how to deal with this. But apparently not. He's like, oh, what do I do? These fireworks are so scary. It's like, what? You're the fireworks master. You're like the Prancer the Prince. Why are you scared of a bit of fireworks for? I don't know. Mr. Weasley, he's a bit dizzy, a bit unconscious. So slapstick this Death Eater around the head with a blooming pan to the head, and yeah, teach him a lesson. Behind here you can get a purple one, just so for you guys who didn't know. And because this is a Harry Potter level, of course we've got to make a potion. It's not a strength one this time though. No. It's an invisibility potion, which is just all the rage these days. So first up, cut your chicken and grab it. Nice little chicken there. Get rid of your spider off here. So Mr. Weasley, please grab the spider. And then Hermione, we need you to dig up the cherries from this cherry plant that's conveniently growing at the Quidditch World Cup. You know, that's just absolutely splendiferous that it grows here. And put it in the potion. Ron, you've got nothing, lad, so can you just go away, please? And we're going to make Mr. Weasley invisible. I bet this is his live stream. Other than finding out the function of a rubber duck, turning invisible is his life's ambition. Come to here, get rid of this pesky bloody book. And I love this, the tent, it says 2007, the Lego group, so maybe that's when they started making this game, which is quite a while ago, isn't it? Elvis came out in 2010. So yeah, just collect some purple ones, we're up to 43,000, but in this tent, you have Fred. He is safe. It's now time for part 2 of the level. We've still not found that Potter boy, have we? And he's just a menace, like everything's got to revolve around you, hasn't it, mate?
Huh? Hey,
wait here. Oh, don't want to wait here. Ron's not happy, he's got to wait with Hermione. And yeah, we're now going to go and find Harry. Rather than them two, you know, the people who were sent off to find Harry, well, we stay here. We just don't stay there. We actually go off ourselves to find the boy who lived. So first of all, you've got to jump over the fire. So it's like a nice big jump, high jump, like you're in the Olympics. Set the others free, because we need them. Hermione can't do it on her own, of course. She could never survive without her role in this bit. And yeah, you can just get loads of studs here by just destroying stuff. And like I say, Lego games. Wow, see, there we go, King. That's what, I'm not like the, obviously, that is a pretty cool little bit thing. I like how that's why it says it. I like it. There we go, reusing assets from an actual Lego set. That is fun. Hello Leroy, how are you? As we march towards the finish of the story of Goblet of Fire, of the Lego Years 1 to 4, of course. We're just at the start of Goblet of Fire, but we should be done quite soon. So move this vehicle, get into this second section where we do have to make a strength potion this time. Oh, you thought we weren't going to make a strength potion? Guys, this is Lego Harry Potter Years 1 to 4. It's a level, innit? Of course we're making a bloody strength potion. Yes, silly billies. So into here, get a pail of water, pour it in the fire. Right, the fire was out. That's a disgrace. Hermione just died for no reason at all there. Absolute disgrace. So there's one thing. Hit this to get the second ingredient. And for the third ingredient, we've got a run over here. Ginny's got a cool swave of run. Hit this little crate, little thing here. Chop, chop, chop. And we need to find the skeleton, who is of course hiding in here. Yeah, mate, this is not the time to be dancing. Just give me your bones and I can move on to the final part of this level. Oh, I love this game. Ah, no, God, Hermione, you don't die. What have I told you about dying, Hermione? Not on my watch. When will she learn? When will she learn? So we're growing strength. Pull the lever. Heave. And in we go. Poor Harry's all unconscious. It's Doctor Who. Moz Mugdev. And all the Death Eaters come like, oh, is Voldemort here? No, we just got to murder Harry Potter. Slaughter all the others and murder Harry Potter. So you just got to get rid of... Oh God, wrong. You're not very good at fighting Death Eaters. You're out. You're out of the game, Ron. Ginny, you can fight Death Eaters. Look at you go. We're on one life. Will I survive or will I die? That is my question. As I run round in circles. Ah. Where's the snakes? There's the snake. So Barty Crouch will throw some snakes in from time to time and be like, whoa. We've got 2 more Death Eaters, is it? Oh, no, don't die, Ginny. Don't die. 1 more snake. There we go. 1 more round. Will I die or will I not? That isn't the question. Everyone except no one is asking. Just keep going. Oh, the snake's getting close. Don't you dare strangle me, snake. Oh, we died. What a waste of time. What a waste of a question. Let's just destroy that snake. 1 more snake. Oh, 1 more snake actually. I can't count. And there we go. Level 1 is done. And Barty Crouch Jr. might be done, but Barty Crouch Senior is just coming along. Ah, kill you all! This little bald guy. That's my son! That's my son! Guys, don't forget about that. And there we go. And sadly, we are going back to a very, very, very rainy Hogwarts. It's dreary, it's bland, it's just horrible at Hogwarts. I'll tell you that for free. But there's excitement coming. Here's a boat. No foreign visitors arrive, sort of music, which is a bit sad. I'd love to hear that, but there we go. We've got the cart coming. Daily Prophet. It's all scary. Oh, that's don't know. Moody's here, yeah. Good old Alistair. It's Goblet of Fire time. Dumbledore, Dumbledore. Nice to speak to you. This man, he ate Mrs. Norris. And this one, he pooed Mrs. Norris out. These are just dancing on Mrs. Norris's dead body. Albus, I ate Mrs. Norris. Blimey, that's one tall woman. I still love. I mean, I still think Goblet is still one of the best. I don't care. I mean, I know it's got some things wrong with it, especially the shouting part. I still think it is a very good Harry Potter film. I do like it. I'll stand on that hill. It's one of my favourites. There's an age line. You've got to say stuff sometimes, and I wanted to say that Victor Crumb ain't Mrs. Norris, yes, because Filch is just that sort of crazy guy who says crazy stuff. But here we are, back at Hogwarts for one last time, and it's time to learn how to make an age potion, because we don't need it, Friend George needs it, but we're going to make it anyway. Crazy, crazy times, crazy, crazy stuff. So let's get to potions to make the potion with Friend George. And once again, the ingredients of this stuff are just absolutely bizarre. Like a snake. I'm trying to think what else is even in it. A snake, some is chicken in this one? Might be, I can't remember. I barely make the age potion because I just use an older character when in the 3 times it's really needed. Let's just go in. Come on, George, Fred, you tell me how to make an age potion. Even though I don't need it. So a snake, banana and a leaf. Just the craziest of ingredients. Absolutely. So, regarding whatever use of this. Hermione, Ron's no longer got scabbers, but Hermione still has Crookshanks. Thank the Lord. Let's get the 10,000 first. Way more important than getting a banana. Come back down. Hopefully Crumb doesn't meet blooming Crookshanks, because that'd just be an absolute disaster, it would. Let the bird fly down here. Make it into chicken, because we just know fish absolutely love chicken. It's like their favourite meal, of course. And they're like, oh, I don't want the banana anymore. And Hermione can get the banana without any fuss. Hip hip hooray. So in the banana goes. And it's time for Harry to do his thing. So once again, we're going to get Hermione first, because she can come into this book to get a lot of studs. More importantly, we can also get this potion done. So get this weighted thing here, go boom boom boom. Come on Hermione, what are you doing? Don't fart about. And we can then jump. Yep, Harry, you jump on that one, I'll jump on this one. Jump, jump, jump. Jump, Harry, blooming jump. Do it faster. Faster. Ali, Aster. We've got to get this done. Oh god, Harry's glasses are falling off. What's he like? Put it in there, and then one more. Twist the horns. And we have the bookcase. Hat, stars, moon, potion. Hat, stars, moon, potion. It sounds like a song Bruno Mars would sing. Hat, stars, moon, potion. Just because he sings that one sound like. What you gotta do, 24 carats in the air. He sings stuff like about the moon, I think, in that one. Anyway, it's time for baby's first colour mixing. So how do we make purple? It's red and it's blue. So we put the two together to make purple. Purple. Out pops your purple. You can blow it up just like that. And then we need to make green, which is blue and yellow. I'm so smart. I'm just the smartest 4-year-old there ever was. So that pops out in some horrible green mash. And then finally, we need to make orange, which is red and yellow. It's getting really smart. I'm just so smart, guys. Like, I don't like to toot my own horn, but I am pretty smart. And there we go. Aging potion is ours! And we have the gold brick to go with it. So it's now time to go up. Again, we won't use the aging potion, this is more for friend George. So it's now time to go and watch the Goblet of Fire ceremony. Hopefully, no one's put Harry Potter's name in the Goblet of Fire and done Goblet of Fire. He asked calmly. He asked very calmly. But we all know that's got to happen because it's a Harry Potter story, and Harry Potter's got to be part of it. Like, that'd be a bit boring if we were just there watching, watching Diggory go Diggory go Diggory go. No, of course Harry's got to do it. He's got to be involved. He's the main character, for crying out loud. So off we go to the ceremony before we start level 2. There's only one more class after this, so it like goes level 2 class and level 3, 4, 5, 6. So once we get level 2 out of the way, once we get that class out of the way, it's quite back to back to back to back stuff, which I like very much. So here we go. I'm just going to get up to 125 or 725. There we go, let's get it. I love how they're doing it in front of Dumbledore. Like, oh, I wonder who these 2 old men are with ginger hairs and a beard. I wonder who they are. I'm just like, oh yeah, I don't care about you two. So I love how obviously it makes them old when they try and cross the line, but in this, the aging potion gives them a beard like Dumbledore. The guy who ate Mrs. Norris, this blonde girl, for whatever reason, the random characters, a vampire, a werewolf or something, or Batman, I don't know. And the main character of our series, who also plays Al Yankovic. It's Weird Al! Oh my god! A long, long time ago, in a galaxy far away. Oh, I love Weird Al. Hagrid, go show him the dragons. So off we go to see some dragons. Hi Dumbledore, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Yeah, probably. Sorry, mate. Have a good time in the tournament, though. You know, you have fun, Potter. You have fun. So we've got to make our way down Hagrid. So a bit of a walk to start level 2, which is dragons. Where we're going to see all the dragons Harry could face. So again, sort of extending upon where Hagrid takes him in the thing. I've still, you've seen him like, I mean, I will say I've not seen the crazy weird movie he's done where Daniel Radcliffe stars as him. How was it seeing Weird Al? Again, I only learned of Weird Al, again, my age I guess, and obviously, I don't think he's like massive in the UK. From How I Met Your Mother, obviously Ted knows, but he's a huge fan of Weird Al. So yeah. Wow, we've got beards like me. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. They've got weird beards, haven't they? Again. Oh, I think he's always. I mean, I've seen live performances on YouTube, especially like some of, I mean, like the Scarlet song again, obviously from Phantom Menace, which I find brilliant. How he sort of predicted a lot of it before it even came out, and then just rewrote a little bit of it when the film was out, like in like 3 or 4 days, because Lucas just wouldn't let him in on the stuff, even though he was like a huge fan. Oh, he did all the original songs too. Oh, he was in Manchester, honestly. Yeah, so like I say, I mean, I didn't know, like, I don't know if he's too huge over here, but you know, like I say, that's pretty cool that he was actually doing shows here. Whereabouts in Manchester? As we go and see good old dragons, and Hagrid's going on a date. He's combed his hair. He's wearing some smelly stuffs. I'm not going on a date. No. Huh? Maybe it's because that big dragon there, Harry. You bloody! I know you wear glasses. Ooh. Jesus Christ! Yeah, the O2 Apollo. Right. I was going to guess there. I was trying to think of like somewhere fairly big but not too big. I mean, I'm sort of like 6 real big some place in Manchester. So, anyway, I don't know why Harry's doing this. Hagrid should be the one taking care. So of course, you've got to take care of each dragon as well to get past. So first up here is I'm guessing the Chinese fireball, Ooh, it's Crouch goes in the film. The Chinese fireball. Ooh. So levitate this egg, because this one's like, I want to be a mummy. I'm angry. I want to be a mummy. So Harry's like, here's an egg. Probably try to kidnap it again, call it Norbert. Just that crazy stuff that Hagrid does. You know what he's like. And here he goes, a little baby dragon. Bye bye, Norbert 2.0. I'll miss you. And yes, just get rid of these things now. Again, this is probably the longest level. I mean, this and maybe level 5 are quite long. All the others are pretty short for Goblet of Fire. And again, I'm just a bit conscious of time with the evening and things. But like I said, I will be coming back tomorrow to explore Hogwarts. We probably won't watch the credits till the end of part 4, just to save me a bit of time tonight. And also because the game, I don't like watching credits till the games are fully done. So if you can skip them and come back to them, I'm all for that. Oh god, don't go in the blue fire or Hagrid will burn, die and suffer a most painful death. So next up, we're going to go and see Puff the musical dragon. Puff the magic dragon, Puff the musical dragon, whatever you want to call it. It just wants to play music, and look at it over there. It's like, oh, it's probably the Swedish snorts out. I like to think it's Puff the musical dragon. Just having a time of its life. Woo woo. So put this together and make it all strong. Pull the lever. Yank on it as hard as you can. Sounds a bit dodgy, but it is a bit dodgy. And yeah, we're going to play the xylophone. You know, it's like, I want music to go to sleep. So it's like, red, yellow. It actually sort of speaks in its grasp. It's weird how the dragon's the closest thing to English we have in these games. Everyone else just grunts and it's going, red, yellow. Green, yellow, blue. Like, honestly, how's the dragon speaking more English than you, Hagrid? Red, yellow, blue, green. And it's like, yep, I'm ready to sleep now, bye bye. And just goes to sleep for eternity. Jump across to safety and on to the 3rd out of 4 dragons, which is, I mean, obviously you've got the Swedish snorts now, this Chinese fireball, the Welsh green and the Hungarian horntail. This isn't exactly, that could be the Welsh green, but this isn't exactly the Swedish short snout. So put that out, come on. And one more fight to put out just to make the stairs to go to the crazy angry blue dragon, which is just the crazy angry blue dragon in my name. Oh no, I wasn't even pouring water on it. Oh god, is there enough in there? Yes there is, thank the Lord. Make the stairs and get on to the next one. So I'll try to rush through these levels a bit because again, we don't need to get any of the collectibles just yet. That's what's got to be part 4's for, so that's just perfect, isn't it? You know. Firing spell. Oh, I'm so angry. So angry. I sort of like, again, you could have done it, but again, I understand why they wanted to just go more with the spectacle of the Triwizard tournament. You know, about I'm not too sure. Like, again, if you read the books, I think that's what books are I guess I'm more accustomed to that now. As obviously like a, you know, like if you want to learn the deep stuff, that's what the books are for. The films are just as this crazy spectacle, and yeah, it'd be. again, does it add anything to the... Again, I'm one of those where I don't really separate the film and book, which you probably should. I probably should. That's maybe a thing on me, but I'm not separating them. I don't know. I'm probably on like the same page as you, Bjorn, where I'm not sort of... Maybe I should separate them like, no, that should still be in the film just because it's in the book. People who don't want to read... But then I'm like, if you don't want to read the book, like, that's sort of a view. Again, I'm just a weird like that. It's like, oh, people shouldn't have to read the books. Like, yeah, but that's the original source material. Like, just read the books. But that's just me. I'm probably like a dick like that. As we move on to the last section with the Hungarian Horntail, he's got his beady eye on us. And it's always like, invisibility potion? Where? What an invisibility potion? But of course, no. Harry has an invisibility cloak. He doesn't need an invisibility potion. He's got something way better. So then dig you down, way down. So Hagrid and Fang are going underground. They've got to live underground. See you later, Harry. Never go see him again. And then we got Harry to do this. And then hit this. And then pull this up. So these two can walk under it. Come on. Oh god, Hagrid's dead. Poor Hagrid, he's been crushed. He's never going to live again. And then we can get through here. Hagrid, Wingardium Leviosa it. Thank you very much. And then he can get through. Hagrid can't dig. Fang can though. Fantastic. Oh, and then hit this, hit there. The Hungarian Horntail will be really mad. Push down the bridge, and level 2 is done. And Hagrid's like, bye bye, Harry. I'm going on a date now. I sort of wish we'd gone into the backstory at the end, maybe, to explain of how he escaped. I guess have that sort of speech when David Tennant's been caught. But yeah, again, I think that's the only part I'd liked would have been kept. I would have liked that, I guess. That'd be a bit like that, but yeah, just to explain how it all happened a bit more. And then obviously have Fudge come in and ruin it. Like Fudge always does. But he can't ruin Hagrid's day there. Oh, I mean, like I say, I'm not surprised. I mean, obviously the glitch I had at the end of the last stream was absolutely crazy mad, where Harry just disappeared from the hospital wing. I couldn't complete the level. I was just bewildered. But we're back at Hogwarts, and it's time for the final lesson of the game, where Harry is going to learn how to do Reductor and get rid of all the metal crap around Hogwarts, and actually be able to explore when we come to the end of the game. But mainly we can then start the trials and tasks, which are the main things of Hogwarts, aren't they? The main things of why we come here. Like I say, we're almost 3 hours into the stream. I'm a bit conscious. I don't want, except the thumbnail is literally Voldemort rising from the thing, but also my throat's killing. It's tough. It is a tough decision, this. Because again, normally we'd have just done Prison and Goblets in, we'd have been fine. But obviously, because Chamber crashed last time, it was rather annoying. I'm going to keep battling through. We'll battle through. What the heck? We're at 3 million. You know what, Nick? You're just getting left behind for the rest of the game. We'll go run. Onto the lesson. Moody, teachers, all the good stuff. Don't teach us about unforgivable curses. We don't need that. We need to know about Reductor. How scary. Oh god, don't get Ron to do things. Have you ever watched Ron Weasley in a lesson? He does everything wrong. And once again, poor students die because of Ron. Like, this is just typical of him. Absolute typical. So there's these students who need saving. Use Reductor on the skulls and things on their bodies. Takes a few goes sometimes. It's tough metal. It's very tough metal. But there's one. Here's 2. I'm safe. I thought I was never going to breathe again. There's number 3. Number 4. Best part is it gives you studs. Like, that's just the best part of anything, isn't it? And the last one, right here, number 5. They are all free, and we are free to go on to the final task. The third level, which is the first task. I wish it was the final task. Oh god. Oh, I always hate Rita. I mean, Rita Skeeter is just the worst. I mean, even in the books, I think she's just one of the worst characters. Obviously, it's a shame as well because I've always wanted to be. I'm a trained journalist. I've always wanted to do it. But obviously, with her being a journalist, she's the sort of journalism that becomes famous. You know, not the good ones who do a lot of good work, but like she's one who everyone gets typecast as a journalist, and that's always annoyed me. Look at her running around trying to get me like, ooh, Harry, come here. Bugger off, you horrible woman. As we go outside in the pouring down rain to complete the first task. As we just get more and more of these things. You can make these free, you'll just go here on your boom. It'll flip around, make them get small heads, big heads, all the fun stuff in life. You know, who doesn't love making Crabbe, Goyle and Malfoy have big heads? Because I certainly love that. Again, the rest of the levels, I mean, there's still 4 levels to do, but they are all quite short, especially if number 3 and 4. I mean, and the only really long one's number 5, but again, it's not too long where it's going to drag. So yeah, I think we'll just get everything done. Anyway, into the tent, let's go fight a dragon. What was that, boy? Nothing. As Hermione, because it has to be 2-player. I'd have liked them and maybe do like Cedric or something, but I guess they saw Hermione in there and obviously they found it quite funny with a flash of cameras, so again I get it. But I won't be using Hermione much in this level as we run from the Lego Horntail, who looks nothing like the amazing Horntail from the film, unfortunately. It is quite a crap Horntail, if I do say so myself. This poor Horntail, it's just crap, isn't it? Crap little Horntail. As we get this to make a dog, and this poor dog we're making, it looks so cute, but it's just going to get burnt and torched to life, to death, not to life, quite the opposite. And of course, you guessed it guys, because it's a Lego Harry Potter Years 1 to 4 level, we've got to make a strength potion, because why wouldn't we? We're only getting chased by a dragon in a bloody trials and task. Of course it's the perfect time to make a strength potion. So to get the cauldron, you put this in here. Get this ingredient and we can put the cauldron together. Bippity boppity boop. Get this. I'm gonna let the skeleton dance for a second as we do this. Just fall apart. Perfect. Of course. I do like this music. I do love the first cast music. Yeah, it's pretty epic, pretty awkward. It's just brilliant music, I think. So, cool, quick. Let me get up. Thank you. And pull this to make the dragon get a bit uncomfortable. And then we can put this on here. And it's run. So this sort of level's split into 2 parts. The sort of arena part and then the Hogwarts exploration. Craziness that was sort of in the films, but this is a bit more without acoustics, not really flying. I'm guessing it must be, yeah, because obviously, like I say, I mean, again, I can't really remember. It looks a bit like what the book sort of covered, the UK one at least. If you've ever seen that, it does look a bit like that dragon. So yeah, it could be from that as well. That's how they maybe modelled it. I'm not too sure, because that, if you ever look at the book thing, it does look a lot like this one. Quick, get Hermione. Thank God Hermione's here because Harry can't dig. So yeah, without Crookshanks, Harry would have been screwed. So thanks to Crookshanks, he wins the Trouser Tournament. Never forget that, Harry. Never forget that. As we move into part 2 of the level, as we watch Harry just... Oh look, it's that easy dragon's egg. Let me just quickly walk over there or something. Like, what are you doing, Harry? Quick, get on here! As the dragon chases us about. I'm coming to get you! Get here! I want you! I got you! Haha! And yes, we now have to run. Run! No, it's coming! Quick! Hermione, run! Into here. It can't get us in here, surely. But it can. It can. Trust me on that. It can always get you. You are never safe. Just keep on running, keep on running. Keep on running, keep on running. Straight to the end, Harry. And there we go. Another level done. R.I.P. Dragon. It just falls out the window, never to be seen again. No one will ever check up on it, see if it's okay. It doesn't really matter. It's a horrible little dragon. And there. Harry is all happy. And I wonder what he's telling him about. Ooh, maybe it's about a bath. I don't know. I mean, I do. It's about a bath. Take your egg for a bath, you know. So yeah, they don't have the Yule Ball in this or anything like that. They don't make reference to it, except in a few character models you can find. But there's no Yule Ball or anything. It's just straight on to level 4, which is all about the Prefect's bath. You know, the secrets of the egg. Because why is it screeching like that? It's an egg. Why would it do that? It makes no sense. But we're going to go and find Cedric Diggory, who's going to tell us exactly what to do. So Nick, I mean, I'd say leave the way, but I do know which way we need to go. It's just down here. Let's see, it's not rocket science. Oh yeah, I mean, I was playing what game I was playing the other day, which had something similar. I mean, it wasn't a Harry Potter game. I can't remember what it was. Play a game where obviously you have that sort of thing. Obviously, I mean, I know a lot. Obviously, with PS1, with the troll, things like that. You did have a lot of levels like that in the early Harry Potter games. So yeah, definitely fun. Oh, here we go. Again, this is a really pointless cutscene, I feel. It just adds time to you walking up to the prefect's bathroom, so it adds time to the game I didn't need. But what am I going to do? I don't know. Aha, bath! Yes! Exactly, I don't know why we could just start the level with it, but there we go. Up we go now to the sort of bathroom area, which is where the girls' bathroom was in the second year, so it's in the same area, which is good, I guess. Not having to explore and find it, and this crazy new area. It's the area we've already been. Almost up 3.2, which is a nice number if you do ask me. If I do say so myself. We'll probably get up there, and we'll probably get to 3.2 by the time we get to the prefect's bathroom. Like I say, this is probably the shortest level of the game, because again they were probably like, sugar, we need 6 levels. I'm really scratching my head. What can we have as levels? Well, obviously you've got the 3 tasks, the Quidditch World Cup, that's 4. Right, we need 2 levels. What could those 2 levels be? Well, you could have one for the Dragons, perfect. We just need one more level, the U-Ball. No. Why would we want the U-Ball? You know when he gets a bath, we could make a whole level of that. Like, what? It's better than the U-Ball, I guess. Oh, we'll just do that then. Oh, here we go. Into the prefect's bathroom. And the second player. Who could the second player be? Hermione? Cedric? No. Moaning Myrtle. Because she's a pervert who likes looking at Harry in the bath. It's like, what? It's disgusting. Let me show you what you need to do, Harry. Where she does a crazy dance to the night bus music here. Why is there so many moaning myrtles? God, this is a nightmare. Actually, would be a nightmare, this. Okay, Myrtle, but you can't look, okay? You can't look. So here we go. We've got to get these 4 things to unlock this area here. So there's number 1. Throw this upside down to get the toilet seat to get number 2. So Myrtle can actually do a few spells. She can do 1 spell. Wingardium Leviosa. I don't want to say a few. She can do 1. Like 1 spell. That's it. So hold the toilet down. Hold the toilet down. Out pops number 2. So it's literally the same bathroom design as the girls one, but you get to go down below. How fancy. Number 3 you get from turning off all 3 of these taps. So just knock each tap off and the water rises. And it's like, whoa, rising so fast. And there you go, number 3. And we'll come back over here for number 4 because that portrait, that selfish portrait has number 4. So we need to find this guy an umbrella. So if you hit all these doors here, an umbrella will pop out one of them. Hit the umbrella open, and then Wingardium Leviosa it to him, and he will be kind enough to give you the 4th and final thing to get in to the prefect's bathroom. How lovely, how nice of him. So there we go. Grab it off him, and then run, run, run. Come on, Harry. I said run, not mildly jog. And then it unlocks and we can prop ourselves down into the prefect's bathroom where there's another puzzle for us to solve. So it's like, ooh, what a bath. We've got to get in there, got to be all happy.
What? Huh?
Rubber ducky! Rubber ducky! But there's no water. Oh, it's not fair. Alright, I will get the water running, Myrtle, don't you worry. So, we need to scrape and clean the window, but this goes to disastrous effect because it starts off with nice bright and breezy. Oh, we're giving colour back to this mermaid, but instead we kill her. Like all the glass falls off. And she's like, oh, I can't breathe, help me. So she sets some blooming lobsters on us. Like, what's that about? Lobsters. Oh, defeat my lobsters. Here's a Hogwarts Express, which is a steam engine that can create a cloud. Which is lucky, I guess. Very lucky indeed. But there's more lobsters. Ah! Defeat the lobsters, put the cloud on, and all will be back to normal again. Turns from evil to nice within about 0.5 seconds. Absolutely crazy. Oh my god, lobster! Lobster! Ah! The lobster killed me. How embarrassing. Anyway, put this on here, and the mission is done! Nice, short and sweet. We're going on to level 5 very shortly, once we realise what the meaning and the secret of the egg is. Ooh. Hogwarts? Lake? Treasure! Ah, she's gonna kill me! Crazy, crazy stuff. But here we go, we're going to go on to the second task, the lake, the black lake. Yeah, okay, you little pervert. No. Just sort it out, please. Just tone it down a little bit. So here we go, we've got to get down the lake now to start the 5th level, the penultimate level of this game. Of course, there's still so much to do, but in actual story mode, this is the penultimate level. This is where it all ends. Well, after this level, but that's why it is the penultimate one. So if we run down, just collect a few of these things on our way down, Nick. We don't want to abandon you, but we have got our money's worth off you for 99,000. We've got a bloody hell of a lot from you. It's been absolutely worth it, I'd have to say. So grab. Run! Boo to you two. I'm a Triwizard champion, you're just a Triwizard twerp. Haha. Does this music sort of fit the weather now? I don't really know. It doesn't feel as magical when it's just horrible weather, does it? If we keep going, keep on going, all the way down here. Harry made Ariel from The Little Mermaid very angry. He has that effect on people, Harry. Only Harry Potter can make people angry like that. And yeah, he's got to run down the bottom here now, where the second task will begin. And we do get to fly around under the lake. You know, there's again no Dobby or no. Neville sort of just gives us something at the very end, like, oh yeah, just have this, mate. Have a bit of fun, knock yourself out. I'll see you on the other side, sort of thing. But no, let's just get there now. Hi Moody, we're here. We're here. And here we go, the penultimate level. God, can't believe we finally made it after 3 hours. Eat this! Oh, it's disgusting! What are you gonna make? I'm gonna die! And then Harry just gets shoved in. And hopefully he doesn't drown. Oh my god! I've killed Harry Potter! I love that scene in the film. Right, anyway, we get to swim about the Black Lake now. And again, there's these little grindles which are annoying. In free play it's a bit annoying trying to find stuff. In story mode we should be able to do it. We should be absolutely fine. These grindles are annoying, I will say that. God, so look, just go away. So just keep switching between Harry and Cedric while one's being attacked, just switch to the other, destroy it. And you're basically just swimming a straight line all the way through. There's sort of like 3 sections. 2 sections getting up to it, and then there's a section where you try to save all 3 people. So Gabrielle, Ron and Cho Chang. So you get to this part here, there's got to be an annoying little giant squid. He's back again, he's like, oh, I'm back. You remember me from Chamber of Secrets? Well, this time I'm trying to make your life a bit of a misery. All you got to do is just use Wingardium Leviosa on his legs and he will fall away like, oh, you win this time, but I'll be back. And he certainly will be, because there's a part in the game where he'll become rather annoying, if I do say so myself. So fly, fly, fly. And then in here we go, drop in here. Oh god, not another Grindelwald. Please bugger off. And this is the end of the first section, because there's this fish here, you sort of put him in to make a crazy sort of, I don't know, like a thing to tip something over and just destroy stuff. So put the back ending, the front ending, and boom, it's a battering ram. That's what I call it, a battering ram, to destroy this. And that it has done. I'm the chosen one now, Harry Potter. Ha ha ha! And then Neville's the evil one all along. And fly across here. Boom, onto the second section. Again, when you're actually in story mode, this level's quite short. I didn't realise how quite short it could be in story mode. When you're not looking for everything, I guess it is quite short. Anyway, so put this up here. Fly under. And then Cedric, you better get back to where you belong, because you can get beat up there, mate. Not being funny. You'd better be up here when I put this poor crab to get squashed by this rock. Come on, Cedric, this rock's not going. This poor crab's getting squashed by a rock. And once you're up here, just hit the giant squid in the eye. It's like, oh, you guys are actually the meanest people ever. What have I ever done wrong to you? You're going to get inked by me now. I'm going to squirt all my ink all over you. I'm going to be the worst person you've ever met in your life. And he really means that. So squirt all your ink everywhere. And we need to escape. Get rid of it. Get out of here. You smelly little thing. And get this thing here. So just get this pearl, I guess it is. Put it in the clam's mouth. It flaps away, and we can move on to the third and final section of the level. Actually saving the people we've come here for before we're on to the maze. So again, Goblet of Fire has actually gone quite quick, hasn't it? I guess there's not many levels and lessons and things in this thing. Which is really good, because my throat has absolutely gone. It's been a very long stream, hasn't it? We're already up at 3 hours 15. We've still got to do the last level. So yeah. Oh. So, for Ron Weasley over here. Lumos Vis. Wingardium Leviosa, the anchor. The anchor will break. Finally it's doing it. The anchor will break. And there's a little thing you've just got to hit. That little circle there to free Ronald Wisby. Boom. Ronald Wisby is free. These mermaids, these Ariels are even worse than the one in the blooming bathroom. Look, they just take Harry hostage, like, or Cedric hostage. Whichever one you control them, they're like, I will take you hostage. Never, Cedric, save me! There we go. Right, Gabrielle, same again, just like with Ron. Wingardium Leviosa. Okay, don't Wingardium Leviosa it. Harry's like, oh, I don't know what to do. I don't really want to save this girl. Let her drown and die. There we go. And then do it again, Ron. Harry, is she safe? God knows. God knows. She is now. Yeah. Such a delayed reaction. Anyway, finally put this weight on here. And Harry's got to be the one to save Cho Chang because screw Cedric Diggory. That's what I think anyway. Because he doesn't even know how to blooming get out of a circle. Moron. Oh, for crying out loud, these bloody aerials. Oh god, both of them are going to get killed. Oh no, we're going to drown. Thank the Lord. Anyway, break this. And this level is done. And there's one to go. Oh, then there was one. Hallelujah. Hallelujah indeed. Look at all the people we just saved. There's a snip, there's a shark coming on here as well. It's all kicking off. Ron, I've never seen someone swim so fast. I've never seen Ron walk so fast. Never mind swim. He was really scared. Oh no, please don't. Ron's getting. Oh, Harry's getting a smooch. Ron's getting a smooch. Smoochy, smoochy everywhere. Smooch for you, smooch for me, smooch for everyone. But what's more important now is this final mission. Level complete. Let's just do it. The maze. We finally reached it of story mode. It's been a long time coming. We're going to do the last level of story mode, which is the Dark Lord Returns. And you'll never guess what happens in it. It has something along the lines of a Dark Lord returning. I know, who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? But we've got to go to Dumbledore's office to see about the maze of the map. Obviously we don't go down a quiz picture or anything like in the book, where Ludo Bagman's like, oh yes, the quiz picture will be fine, but there's got to be a maze here. No. No. And it's better than the maze in Goblet of Fire PS2. Still not the best maze ever or anything like that, and the boss battle with Voldemort is pretty lackluster, but what are you going to do? Oh, up we go. Come on, walk up the stairs, Harry Potter. Got to put these pixies in their place. Let me in! Let me in! Come on, portrait, let me in! Jesus Christ, I want to get this done. You never gonna let me in. I don't know if you're watching, but Marinus Masters, thank you for the subscription. It means a lot. Just got a notification on my phone, and here we are, Dumbledore's office. There's a map. We got to do stuff. You know, got time's ticking. All that jazz. Moon's like, oh, I don't know what you're on about. I'm not helping Harry Potter win. What? No one said that. Well, I didn't say that either. But again, we get to play with Cedric in his final mode because I don't know if you know, but he's gonna die. Don't tell him. But he does die. Wormtail kills him. Oh no! Crumb's eaten Mrs. Norris, and now he's eaten Fleur Delacour. Poor Fleur. How will she ever get past this? So, I'm going to do this mission really quick. I don't even care about the stunts. Destroy this knight. Bing bada boom. Put it in place. Just go. Come on, Harry. Faster, faster. Ali Ali Aster. Hit the knight. go in here, go through here, on to part 2. Right, all these things must go. Stupid pixies. Right, boom, 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 and boom. Put this night together, as you do. This maze is sort of split into 3 sections. This is section 1. So in here, behind, and then down here. Oh yeah. 3rd section. You know, I say I don't care about studs, but I sort of do. You know, especially when there's blue ones about. You don't just leave blue ones. You know, every man. Don't leave a man behind. Anyway, Lumos, and Lumos. Put this night together. This is the 3rd and final night of the 1st section. Cedric Diggory's life and minutes ticking away. He doesn't even know it yet. In there, in there, in there, and then boom, through here. I'm faster than the night. I know better more than the night. You're in section 2 now, where the maze and the hedges are coming alive. So it sort of takes inspiration from the movie and from the book, because there is a Sphinx. Again, spoilers and all that, but yeah, there's a Sphinx coming up. Crumb, not Jurgen Klopp. Victor Crumb is just running around after eating Fleur Delacour like a wild dog, like woo, 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 after he's just eating her and probably eating Mrs. Norris again. You come into this section here, you're going to destroy the pixie, pick up the arrow, put it on here, swivel it, and we're into the 3rd and final section of the maze, where the Sphinx itself is. Look at it, classic Sphinx. Of course, what is the thing? It's all about a spider, you know, spider. And you just got to bounce over here, so we've got to play Sphinx plus spider equals Sphinx run away, which is, I just think, pretty fun. You know, again, they took inspiration from the book. I like it. You know, they went extra and went into the source material. So yeah, very, very fun indeed. So get that fly, and then get this fly again. We've rushed through this mission. We'll be coming back into it in free play though, where we'll explore it a bit more, because we're now going to see the Dark Lord return. And the whole reason why Voldemort's wearing glowing glasses, which, you know, some people ask me about in the Discord tonight, and you're about to see why that is. So get this Sphinx, scare it away. Sorry, Mr. or Mrs. Sphinx, you're getting scared away by the spider. And there it is. Let's get it together, Cedric, so you can die at the hands of Lord Voldemort. We're not in Kansas anymore. We're not in Hogwarts anymore. Oh, it's that guy who escaped last year. What's he called? Pettigrew! It's Pettigrew, oh my god! Skull of the father, bone or flesh of the servant, and glasses of the enemy forcibly taken. Plus a baby Voldemort equals Spexy Voldemort. Look at him. Wearing specs. Oh, I dumped on them. There you go, Harry, you can have them back. His Death Eaters are here. Harry's got his glasses back. He's like, oh my god, I can see now. That's Voldemort. I didn't know that before. So, again, it's a bit anticlimactic. You just got to fight the Death Eaters until it's like, yep, can you do some Voldemort? You want to connect, just fire the spell back at Voldemort. It's really simple. Just keep hitting square. It's really not that hard. It's a bit disappointing. A bit easy for a final boss, but what are you going to do? Voldemort's back. Priori Cantata. Boom, boom, boom. He's got to do that one more time. And then the story mode of Goblet of Fire is finally done. It's been a long time coming. Well, it's not, it's been like 2 parts. But you know what I mean. We've done a lot. We've probably been playing for like 3 and a bit hours here. And here we go. Cedric Diggory will die in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was too early. Pretend I did the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Voldemort spins around by the ghost of James and Lily. Run! Run now! And then boom. He's in pieces. But don't worry, this is Lego, so we'll just rebuild him, won't we? I love that sort of joke, but it's sort of like, but other people die in Lego and we don't rebuild them. Moody? Oh, that's not Mad Eye Moody. That's Barty Crouch Jr. was like, "Oh no, you don't, bitch!" His head falls off, and Doctor Who comes out like, "Bleh." His soul gets sucked out. He get, crazy stuff. And Mad Eye Moody's just at the bottom of here like, "Hello," bit unharmed and not as bad as his shape is he in the film and books. He looks a bit happy actually there. But there we go. Goblet is done. Let's just say goodbye. There's going to be some poos, there's going to be some kisses, and then the stream will be ended. Hallelujah. So everyone's going now. Mad Maxine's like, bye bye. All my horses just shit everywhere. Just fuck you, Hagrid. You've got to clean it up. They're going to smoochy, smooch, smooch, smooch. Ooh, bit too much. Like that's child. That's statutory. That's a bit dodgy, mate. Like she's like Elliot's game. Like she's 15. You sick fuck. Like as Elliot's game does. Ooh, smelly, smelly poo poo. It doesn't smell that bad. That's what I rub my hands on. Oh yeah, I do like that joke again. It sort of makes light of a serious moment in the fifth one. And there you go. The boats disappear. Everyone's happy except Voldemort's back. Cedric's dead. But everyone's happy again. It's all good. But until the next stream, guys, where we'll be exploring Hogwarts, getting all the things. It's been Lego Harry Potter Years 1 to 4 the story. Part 2 of the live stream. The walkthrough will continue. I'll see you tomorrow, where we'll be exploring all of Hogwarts and having lots of fun. Thank you all so much for staying around for quite a long time today. It's been a very long stream. It means a lot. I've had a lot of fun. Matilda, Bjorn, Leroy, Kane, James, all the guys who have come in, said hello. Obviously, Martin as well. Chloe, all of you guys. It means a lot. Brunsberg, hopefully you've enjoyed the stream. I certainly have. I'll see you tomorrow where we'll be exploring Hogwarts, having lots of fun there. You have a great evening, a great day tomorrow. See you then. Bye bye. It's tomorrow. Just forgot. It's tomorrow, Bjorn. I'll see you tomorrow if you can.